Say, where is my shame when I call your name? So please don't set me free. I'm as heavy as can be. I will do you harm. I will break my arm. I'm a victim of your charms. I want to be dead when I'm in bed. I can be so mean. You can beat me. I would like to shame you. I would like to blame you. Just because of my love to you. And love itself is just as innocent as roses in May. I know nothing can drive it away. Though love itself is just as brief as a candle in the wind that is breathing, just like sin. Alone, but sane. I am a love suicide, 'cause love itself is just as brief as a candle in the wind. It is pure white, just like sea. But say I am a love suicide, 'cause love itself is just as innocent as roses in May. It is pure white, just like sea.
I started stream thinking that everything was going, and then the preview showed me stream was going. So like the first minute of stream is just midway through the intro song, and I'm so sorry. It's so wonky like that. It's not one thing, it's another, I swear. Anyway, hi! Hello, I hope you all are doing well. Let us begin today's stream, as always, with our announcements. Hang on one second, I have to fix a thing. There we go, I fixed it, we're good. Alright. So, we got a lot to talk about, of course, as always. But I am going to start with everything else and then get to Palestine news afterward. I always have a lot to say about Palestine, and that's why I'm doing it this way. So, of course, we have the topics of Sudan, Congo, Yemen, and Haiti. Sudan is currently in a war between the Sudanese Armed Forces and the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces. There has been a lot of people dying, there's famine, there's drought, so of course it's very, very dire over there. Congo, of course, the Congo is currently in the midst of a silent genocide. Many are being worked to death as slaves in mines in order to mine for a valuable resource called coltan, which is used in, it's a mineral, my apologies, that is used in electronics that, like our phones and our computers. They are the #1 producer of this mineral. Millions have been killed and are currently being killed. Women are being sexually assaulted, and men and children are forced to work in inhumane conditions. There are over 6 million killed, and probably more since I last checked. And even more dire news I saw from the Congo. 5 bombs were dropped in a place called Goma. There have been 40 deaths so far, and there are more coming in. 40 was what I last checked, but there might be more now since I checked. Of course, support Yemen. They are also in a famine, and even though they are not being attacked or bombed anymore by the US or the UK or any other place in Europe that joined in on that effort, you still should support the Yemeni people. And of course, Haiti is experiencing gang violence. If you would like to support any of the places that I had just mentioned, there are links down below in the important links for the month of May. I fixed it. It's now May, not April. It is AAPI Heritage Month, or Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. There are links down below. I moved up every single one of the links that I had supporting different Asian groups. There are Southeast Asian links. There are links to South Asian charities. There are also, just under AAPI Heritage Month, there is a bunch of assorted links to support AAPI, those who fall under the umbrella, rather, of AAPI, which is a rather large umbrella. It is also Jewish American Heritage Month. I also bumped up the links to support Jewish American people. Of course, with discussing Jewish people, I also have to bring up the fact that, like, people are gonna try to be like, oh, I don't know. Every single time I mention Jewish people, I'm terrified people are gonna call me a Zionist because of the weird conflation people have with, like, Judaism and Zionism, which is just inherently not true. Being anti-Zionist does not mean I am anti-Semitic. I can support Jewish people while also supporting Palestinian people. Hell, I mean, even look at the protests. Jewish people have been supporting Palestinians now for a while. So I'm going to continue supporting Jewish people without the propaganda of Israel looming over our heads. So support Jewish people. There are links down below, of course, to support Jewish people at this time. The Oaxaca fires were devastating to the people of Mexico, especially the indigenous people of Mexico. There were hundreds of deaths, and the government did nothing to support the people there. There are links down below if you would like to help the efforts in rebuilding Oaxaca and supporting the families of those who were impacted by the fires. Indigenous tribes have been stripped of their clean water rights. There is a link down below to the New York Times article when this happened to the Navajo. And the ICWA is still being threatened to be overturned. I still haven't heard anything about that, but in any case, there are links down below if you would like to support indigenous people, and hopefully I will hear something more soon. I know I keep saying that, I'm like a broken record, but it's just hard to... It's hard, especially when I just don't hear anything, and it's scary, especially if there is a threat looming, but there's nothing being done because it could just happen at any moment. And the ICWA is a very, very important act that needs to stay in place to keep indigenous children with their parents. The wildfires that tore through Maui were devastating. They impacted a lot of indigenous people to Maui and also devastated an entire town in a very historic area of Maui. They are rebuilding, thankfully, but there are links below if you would still like to help the people of Maui. And finally, before we move on to talking about Palestine, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled in favor of businesses discriminating against the LGBT. There are links below if you would like to support the LGBT people at this time. Now, let us talk about Palestine. I have a few things for you today. Some good news, some bad news. What else? I mean, it's just, let's just get into it, alright? Let's talk about it. Israel rejected the ceasefire offer that Hamas had accepted and are now invading Rafah, despite the fact that there is nowhere left to go. They dropped pamphlets like they did before on top of the Palestinian people and are forcing them to evacuate out of Rafah, even though there is literally nowhere else they can go that is a safe zone. There's over 1.5, 1.6, 1.7. The numbers fluctuate, but there are like over 1 million people that are in Rafah currently, and a lot of those people are trying to get out of Rafah, out of Gaza as a whole. And I encourage you to look at the link that I have below for the I don't know if it's an organization officially, but it's called Operation Olive Branch, and it is a conglomeration, a giant list of resources for you to look through for GoFundMe's to assist Palestinians who are trying to get out of Gaza. So I encourage you to look through that. I also forgot that there was just an entirely like good resource that also like randomizes and spits out a GoFundMe for you to support. I'll have to link that next stream, but I saw that and I thought that was incredibly nice and wonderful. So yeah, they are bombing Rafah currently, and it is very, very horrible to see. There have been tons of deaths, of course, in this happening. It's probably more than the number that I listed, which was like tens of hundreds, like a guesstimate, probably more now since then. Al Jazeera was taken off the air in Israel, which means there is no more footage being, like anything being covered in Gaza being broadcasted over to Israel, because they, of course, the Israeli government just does not like Al Jazeera. That's the gist of that. If you want to know why. They just don't like Al Jazeera because they're reporting on the actual atrocities that Israel's committing, and Israel's just like, actually, no, I don't want to see that. Because they fucking suck. The U.S. reportedly is ceasing providing ammunition for Israel because there was that hard, like, don't invade Rafah, and of course, Israel is invading Rafah, so they're like, okay, we're pulling out our ammunitions, even though it's like 8 months now, going on 9, since the genocide began, and the U.S. has been supplementing Israel with the material to bomb them in the first place, so like, it's like, okay, sure. Whatever you say. It was reported that over 540 the University of Columbia, Jewish students defended Zionism in a letter to the public, I believe. It was incredibly disgusting. I don't recommend you look into it. It's just propaganda for Israel through the roof. Israel raised an entire Bedouin village to expand a highway. Those are the people, the Palestinian citizens of Israel, by the way. If you don't know what the Bedouin are, I highly encourage you to look more into it. There was a young Bedouin girl that was bombed when Israel was going back and forth with, was it Iran? I believe it was Iran. It was so long ago now. Yes, it was Iran. Yes, it was Iran. So, but yeah, so Israel does not care about its Palestinian citizens, and that's just evidence to prove even more so. Bigger news, the CNN released leaked images of the Israeli torture camp Sdetaiman. I'm so sorry, I'm mispronouncing that. It's spelled Sdeteiman. Hopefully somebody will find out how to pronounce that. In the Negev desert, where Israel perpetuates grave crimes against the Palestinian prisoners abducted from Gaza. This was reported on by the Quds News Network, which is a reliable source for you to look into news going on in Palestine. And the one little bit of good news I have out of all the bad news is the United Nations General Assembly accepted full membership of Palestine, which just means the Assembly adopted a resolution on Friday, which was yesterday, with 143 votes in favor and 9 against, including the U.S. and Israel, while 25 countries abstained. So that's some good news for you guys. So yeah, that's all of the news that I have. Of course, please support Palestine and Palestinians, especially those trying to get out of Gaza, and even those who are still in Gaza, by donating to charities, to GoFundMe's, protest, keep talking about Palestine, please. That is all I ask. That is what I have been asking. And I know you guys are generally pretty good about that. And I'm so glad to see such immense support for Palestine. It's wonderful. And hopefully it keeps going. The momentum just keeps going. Because Palestine is not free. And it needs to be. And that is that needs to happen. But, alright. That is all of the news that I have for you today. Thank you so much, as always, for listening. I highly appreciate it whenever we do these segments that you guys are listening. So let me put on the music and put myself on screen here. There we go. Hi. Oh my gosh. I hope you all have been well. I have a lot of things to report to you guys about because this week was a lot. But first, before we do so, a new change is occurring, I guess. I don't know. There's new things going on here in the Quartz channel, mostly pertaining to we have a new moderator. So as you all are aware, I put out a Google form for those who are wanting to fill out if they are 18 plus to want to help moderate the channel. I did have to specify be 18 plus because of the content with which the moderators would be viewing, and I would not feel comfortable with a minor doing that. So I put that out. I was gonna give it some time for people to submit their applications. We had 2 at the end of it. No more than 2. I kind of figured there wouldn't be that many people because for some reason most of my viewers are minors, but that's beside the point. And the person who we picked, because the other person was a minor, sadly, when he applied. So we have, meet our new moderator, Leah, everybody! Woo! And we're glad to have them on as our new moderator. Leah, as you know, is a regular to the Quartz channel, and they have been here for quite a bit of time now. Goodness, I think they've been here since the Marble Hornets streams, I think, when they first popped in. And have been here ever since, and we deeply appreciate them being here. And I especially am so excited for them to be our new moderator. So we're glad to have you aboard, and we're glad to have you helping out, especially because now we don't have 1 moderator anymore, we have 2! Yay! Now things will be a little bit easier in the chat, and there will be a little less hectic mess going on whenever like 1 or 2 of the moderators are gone, and it's not just me having to fix the chat. Well, I'm also simultaneously having to stream. But yeah, there's that. I just modded them today, actually. I let them know yesterday, I think, that they were the new moderator, and then I modded them today, so yippee. Joyous as heck right now. I'm so happy, honestly. So happy to have you as a new moderator. You're gonna be a wonderful addition to the team, I just know you are. Anyway, so there's some wonderful, amazing news to start the stream off with, other than with our announcements, of course, which were not joyous, but in some instances, but anyway, sorry. Anyway, a lot has happened this week, and I just have to tell you everything that happened, not in rigorous detail, of course, because I value privacy, even for the people that I am discussing. So let me do my best to try to surmise everything, because a lot happened. So, Tuesday. I work Tuesdays and Fridays now, as you are aware, at a elementary school library, and the librarian was not in Tuesday because she had some other things to do that day that were more pertinent, that required her attention. I will not delve into what it is for privacy's sake, but there was a sub, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. I can do a sub. I'm perfectly fine with it. Little did I know it would be the worst day of my life. So it went over just about as well as you would think from the way I'm describing it. She did not give the kids enough time to check out books, and normally we give them at least like 10 minutes so that they can pick out their books and then get into the line for checkout, and you know, then they're out the door within that time frame. So it's like a very meticulous system, especially on Tuesdays when we have 9 classes coming through, one after another. But she gave them 5 minutes instead, and that is not enough time. And it was hellish to get so many students checked out and out the door in a reasonable time. It was so bad. Oh my god. It was very, very, very stressful. Not to mention, it's a sub. The kids are gonna lose their minds a little bit because they're like, oh my god, the usual teacher's in here. You know what that means. Let's throw a party. Listen, I get it. I was not there, actually. I did not like when we had subs. It messed up my rhythm. But all the other classmates that I had were joyous, overjoyed whenever we had subs. But also, it's like, I'm an adult now, and now I'm sympathizing with the sub, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry this is happening. A lot of things didn't go as it was supposed to. There were some slideshows that we had to show that just didn't open or didn't exist, so we had to improvise. One of the 6th graders decided it would be funny to mock me when I was giving them instruction, trying to help the sub give instruction, because I was in the middle of trying to get a slideshow to work by manually typing out the URL because it was on a piece of paper. And the seating chart was wrong. It was the old seating chart, not the new one. And I told them, if you can remember where your seats are, then you please go find them. And one of the kids repeated it back in a mocking tone at me, and I went, I would appreciate it if you didn't mock me, please. I was like, so, unbelievably like, oh. 6th graders are so mean, right? Yeah. Doing subs are stressful. Whenever I'm teaching as a sub, I always like to introduce myself as, hello, it's me, usual teacher, exactly as you remember me, to hopefully endear myself to the kids. That is very funny. That's good. I like that. I would love that if you were my sub growing up. That would be very funny. Anyway. Yeah, no, the 6th graders, I don't know who said it. I was not looking when I was, when I said that, or when, you know, I was like, when they said it, so I couldn't pinpoint who it was, but like, boy, did it ever just bother the hell out of me. I don't like being mocked. I've been mocked my entire life. I don't like it. Anyway, but I was, so they went off, did their thing, and as I was putting books away, shelving and stuff like that, one of the 6th graders, sweetheart that she is, came up to me and asked me if I was okay, because, you know, it's like, oh, it's not fun to be mocked, I'm so sorry that happened to you, and I was like, it's okay, thank you for checking in on me, but I'm okay, even though I was on the verge of tears. She was very sweet. I wrote her like a sticky note saying like, thank you, I appreciate you checking in on me, and then I gave her a little doodle of a dog and I gave it to her. She was a sweetheart. So that was the 6th graders. The 5th graders were even worse because the sideshow just didn't work, so we had to improvise, and it was something else. She wouldn't listen to my instructions, the sub, I mean, wouldn't listen to my instructions when I was trying to tell her how we do things, and she just like, in one ear, out the other, just wouldn't listen to me, and I was like throwing my hands up like, okay, not my problem anymore if you're not gonna listen to me. That's very sweet of that kid. Yeah, she's so sweet. That kid in particular is like the sweetest kid ever. I love her. She's talked to me a lot before too, and asked if I wanted to be her friend, and I was like, hell yeah, I want to be your friend. Very, very sweet kid. I love her very much, and I hope that she succeeds in life because she deserves it. Oh, and then the 3rd graders. That is where my breaking point was. I could handle the 1st graders just fine. They're darlings. I love them very much. But the 3rd graders, oh my god. So their slideshow also didn't work. So I improvised. They were doing a quiz thing, so I read the book that was supposed to be part of the quiz, and I wrote down at least like 7 questions with an 8th bonus one. And so the sub did the first class's quiz, and it went horribly. The kids were so mean about it, and they were accusing each other of cheating and, like, yelling at each other. It was so nightmarish. I just about lost my mind, and nobody would listen to me. I wanted to die. And so I went to the bathroom after that class, and I broke down and cried. And then when I came back, the other 3rd grade class was in, and I said I wanted to be the host for that quiz for them. And I came back from the bathroom, and I did the quiz for them. And I sounded irritated when I was doing the quiz for them, but, like, I promise I wasn't. They were so good about it. They were the best class ever. I'm preying on my downfall. Yeah, they were. The slideshows were my unbecoming. Freaking Google Slides. Eat my ass, Google. Don't actually, please, God. But, yeah, so the one 3rd grade class was just not doing well, and the 2nd 3rd grade class were angels. They did fantastic. I didn't get a chance to tell them that they did well because they had to go do checkout, and I was just checked out mentally, but, like, deep down, I was like, I'm so proud of you guys, you know, from being so stressed out. I literally felt like my head was gonna explode. That's it. Do you know, also the sub, she said I was nice and I was helpful, which is good, but that woman was something else, I swear. She randomly tried to teach me origami, to make origami tulips to put in the library to, like, you know, make it brighter looking for the spring. And, like, she wouldn't let me do it. She tried to show me, and then she'd take it away from me and fold it for me as if I were 5. And I didn't like that at all. I was like, what the fuck? Are you not gonna let me do origami? What am I, 2? Stop it. I tried to drop hints that I wasn't, like, a child and tell her that, like, I got on the dean's list in my college. You know, just dropping subtle hints. And it just, like, I don't know, she just didn't treat me like an adult in that moment, and I just hated it so bad. I was like, oh my god. But I made one. It looked atrocious, but in the end, I was like, well, she even acknowledged it looked bad. Like, and I was like, thanks. And I gave it to the counselor that I'm friends with, the co-worker that you guys have to behave for. I hope she liked it. I don't know. I didn't get any feedback on it. I don't even think she knew that I gave it to her. But anyway. Why is the sub treating you like one of the kids? I don't know. I have no clue. I mean, of course, also, she used my wrong pronouns. But that's to be expected. Every single one of the subs has used my wrong pronouns. So, like, it's like whatever at this point. That doesn't bother me. Everything else did, though. But in any case, Friday, I talked to the librarian about it. She was happy that I lived, first of all. And secondly, she was like, you don't have to force yourself to be here if you're at the verge of, like, breaking down in the bathroom crying. That's at the point where you can just go home. And I was like, that's so nice of you, but also I have an obligation to be here. But also she said she was proud of me for coming out of my comfort zone and hosting, like, the quiz for the 3rd graders, and that made me happy. But Friday went over really well. I was just really low energy. I'm still very low energy. That took so much out of me. Freaking Tuesday took every ounce of my energy out of me. So to compensate for it, I've been playing Planet Zoo and making fun little zoos for myself and watching Jeopardy to recuperate. And also, I have a little rabbit friend that I got on Friday. You can't see her because, obviously, I'm not IRL, but I drew her in the thumbnail for this stream. Her name is Laura, like Laura Palmer from Twin Peaks, and, she's technically not mine. She's not mine. I wasn't given her as a gift. I'm just on loan having her. And, I'm test dummying a little thing that the kids are gonna do eventually where they're gonna puppeteer stuffed animals. So she's kind of temporarily in my care, and I love her, and I I don't want to let her go. I'm so honest. I love her so much. I don't want to let her go. But I gotta. Life has to move on after all. Anyway. And I saw shrimp too on Friday. The counselor had a little jar of shrimp and she showed them to me and they were cool looking. So that's all the updates. Sorry, it's like 30 minutes into stream and we haven't even started a single game yet, but that's why I said there's so much I needed to talk to you guys about because, oh my god. This week was such a hectic nightmare. But, we're here on stream today. Also, by the way, if you hear like any like humming noise behind me, like a or any sort of like outside noise, I have my windows open currently and my fan going. Normally my fan is mega loud. I don't know what happened, but I hip checked it and it's randomly not being loud anymore. And hopefully it stays that way. Because it's very finicky. And I don't know why it's like that. Anyway. So. That's just if you hear anything in the background, you'd be like, what's that? That's what that is. Okay. So. The agenda for today. We are playing some more of the games that I acquired from the Palestinian Relief Bundle, which is no longer available on itch.io, sadly. The campaign ended a little while ago, almost a week ago now, and so you can no longer buy it. Your window of time has since gone and passed, but I still have a bunch of the games, and you can buy them individually too. There is still a link. I still have a link to it. I guess I could still leave it technically if I wanted to, but I got rid of it before stream. Anyway. So, but, you know, I still say I urge you more than anything to just keep talking about Palestine, spreading around GoFundMes if you can't, you know, donate to them, sorry. Or if you are able to donate to them, go for it. I have links below if you would like to contribute in some way. I have a ton of resources, actually, so if you want to spread them around. And I'm continuing to add on to it whenever I am able to. So, we played 2 games last stream, A Short Hike and Mothered, and both of which were very long games. So hopefully, maybe we'll have time for 2 more this stream. Maybe we'll have time for 3 more. Who knows at this point. But I'm going to turn the music off because now I'm going to put on one of the games. I don't know which one to put on. I'm going to put on this one. It's called Kaima. Oh dear, I gotta wait. I gotta turn the volume down. It's gonna be loud. Hold on. Oh, wait, it's not showing up in the thing. Oh, I was so smart ahead of time and I turned it down preemptively. Let's go. Alright, let me pop chat out. Put you guys over here. We might hit 200 subscribers. We might. That is a thing that might happen. But I don't know. We will have to see. Hopefully we will, and if we do, that would be cool. But, you know, I'm not pushing for it. But if you do subscribe, thank you. I appreciate it, as always. Okay, hopefully that's not too loud and obnoxious. Move some things around a little bit. So this is called Kaima. It is from Nom Nom Nami, a creator that actually I've been wanting to play a game from for a while now because I saw that she's a lesbian game creator and I thought that was cool. So I've been deciding with wanting to play a game of hers for a while. And this one just so happened to be in the bundle, and I have I've seized the opportunity to play this game. So let's get to it, shall we? New game. Here we go. Oh, I've heard that sound effect before. No, I have to survive. Oh. Well, attack of the squiggles. Damn, there's way too many of you. Fighting these things head-on was a mistake. Only one way to go if I don't want to die. This is only a strategic retreat. I'm out of here. Hey Hey, get up! Those things will devour you! Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell. No pressure, though. No pressure. Honestly. Subscribe if you want to. It's always optional. I'm not gonna force that on people. Did you hear me? Shit, they're coming. Gotta go. Looks like I'll be safe for a while, so long as I don't look back that-a-way. Fighting those monsters head-on was no good. So, new plan. Find who's causing all this and wreck 'em. Oh, this is interesting. Couldn't fight. Couldn't win. Hey, better luck in the next life, guy. I'll hold them off. You run to safety, milady. Okay. Don't get killed. No need to worry about me. It's a man's duty to protect girls. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's one of those guys. If that's how it is, I won't feel bad when you die. Damn, alright. Oh, what is going on? We're just getting introduced to a whole bunch of new characters. Prince Vito, you're the one behind this, aren't you? What of it? Don't give me that. Why are you destroying Kaima? What could you possibly have to gain? Calm down. This is the way it has to be. Every emo character, I give the same fucking voice, because I just have the same fucking thought process every single time I see one. I'm just like, ugh, I'm too good for this earth. I listen to MCR on the weekends, and... I'm not gonna finish that sentence, because it was gonna go really dark. Where's the princess? You did something to her too, didn't you? Is that what this is? A power grab? Oh no, he has regressive views about gender roles. Oh, he fit in with the alpha guys though on TikTok. Seriously, what the fuck? My home is gone. My family's gone. I'll kill you! Sorry, I can't allow that. Oh shit. I'm beginning to lose count of how many times I've had to do that. If they would just wait for the end, they'll see. Damn, alright. This is fine. You only listen to MCR on the weekends, poser much? Every single time I hear someone say poser or I see the word poser written, I fucking think of My Immortal. It just, oh, those fucking, you're such a fucking poser or whatever. I'm like, damn, that is the true essence of the early 2000s if I have ever seen it. Oh my god. You gave up too easy. Have a little more will to live. Damn, alright. Save yourself. Be strong. Who are you talking to? I don't know what to do. I don't know which way to go. Well, don't just sit there. It's dangerous. Pick a direction and run. I can't choose. I can't decide. Then I guess I'll be leaving you behind too. Good luck. Jesus Christ. Alright, our name is Serena. Or Serena, I don't know. Oh, hello. Oh, you're... Oh, I can't interact with you. Oh, rip! Alright. Ripperoni and cheese, hello. Anywhere you turn, they're coming from every direction. They're all closing in on us. Reduced Jabone, yep. Fucking monsters shut up everywhere and no one's doing shit about it. That's your priorities right now? Oh, no one's doing shit about anything. I just can't. Why can't I talk to this person? Oh. Why is this soul floating around? Lose your body? Those monsters ate it up, so I ran away. Ran, flew, whatever. It's pretty tragic what's going on. Yep, wanna join forces and beat up the person responsible for all this? No thanks. Souls like me can't affect the physical world. Most people just ignore me, actually. Probably because you're so miserable. Jesus Christ, this main character is something. My Immortal is the most influential text in Western literature. I remember when I was like 12 and I listened to somebody read My Immortal and I just fucking lost my marbles because I was like, what the fuck is going on? It was so dumb, but I love it. I still love it to this day. I've rewatched Strange Aeons' videos about My Immortal like 3 or 4 times. I love it so much. They ate everything up until there was nothing left to stand on. A dead end. Yep, dead end indeed. Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way is literally me. Dude, I didn't know you looked like Amy Lee. And had red streaks and purple tips or whatever. Fucking, oh god. Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way is so, I love her. How far will this spread? Someone, please. Don't worry, I'm on it. I can't, okay. That's what I thought. I can't interact with the black spaces, so I'm just like running. Oops, I hit a snag. My vehement saving staple of me playing RPG Maker games for like 60 billion years now. This is my loot! I won't let you have it! Looks like whoever killed you wasn't really concerned with that. Anyway, I found Under Armor. If I equip this, I can take more hits. Sick. Under Armor. Where is it? I'm gonna change my armor and oh, yeah, yes, I need that. Oops, I should save again. Just in case, you know, you never know. Hello. My little brother is over there. He won't listen to me. I think he's too scared to cross back. Your family's been separated? That's no good at all. If it weren't for these monsters, why hasn't the princess done anything to save us? It's alright. You can leave it to me instead. And who are we exactly? Oh, hello. Go away. I just want to be left alone to die. Oh, fuck. Oh, my god. I feel that. That's like me core, but also, oh my goodness, dude. Go away. I just want to rot. That won't do. Come with me. Why should I? What'll you give me if I do? Your safety and happiness, kid. I can't offer much else. Then I'm not moving. Okay. Alright. We gotta go get this guy out. If you ever play a game on stream with actual voice acting, you just gotta put it on mute and keep voice acting everybody. I have played... She's just like me, yeah. I have played games with actual voice acting in it, and I just let the voice actors do their job, because I respect voice actors, like, a hell of a lot. They're far more talented than me, I will say that much, so I just kind of let them do their thing, but I appreciate it. You flatter me too much. I am not that good a voice actor. He's the only family I have left. I don't understand why he'd leave my side. Because he's 13 years old and he's going through it. He just witnessed an entire group of people dying and he's like, oh, actually, this is the end for me, I think. Don't go. Too strong. Are you underestimating me? I have to. Someone has to. You had the right idea. Someone's got to be the hero. God, this character's got like a a hero complex, I think. Help! Help! Please! No! Not very substantial last words there. Like death echoes, I think. It reminds me a lot of, like, Fragile Dreams. Prince, why are you doing this? Ooh, foreboding. There's no chance fighting alone. Shut up! I can do this! I haven't saved. Saved who? Thank you for the reminder. I've already been saving. Also, I have 6 health? Damn, alright, we're fucked. My home is gone. My family's gone. I'll kill you. Well, you tried. Alright, emo boy. Give it up, emo boy. It's time to die. Alright, Hot Topic wannabe who only listens to MCR on the weekends for some fucking reason. We're having a Zoro moment. Oh, no, wait, not Zoro. Inigo Montoya from The Princess Bride. I am Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Have you come to kill me as well? That depends. Would killing you stop the monsters and save the world? Yes, though I don't recommend it. If Kaima is eaten all I can't read. If Kaima is all eaten up, I don't think I can exist anymore. So I have to stop this. Very well. I don't expect you'll listen to reason. I can't allow anyone to go further than this. forgive me. You sound sarcastic. Veto threatens your existence. My existence, you say? Damn, alright, okay. I have 6 health. I don't have any special attacks. We're fucked. Breathes out slowly. Oh. Crushes. Oh, I'm fucking dead! The world was doomed. Game over. Gamma over. Oh, no. Alright. So, okay. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be there yet, because I have 6 health and nothing to do. Gotta choose another path. What do you fucking mean? Gonna watch Azumanga Daioh? That's fine. Just find time to eventually. It's not going anywhere. You know? Hold on a minute. Do I have to take off the fucking Under Armour and give it to him? Hold on. We are doomed, yeah. I'm not listening, la la la, not until I get something good, la la la. But do you not want my fucking Under Armour, brother? What do I have, even? I can't give him my Under Armour. And I don't have any fucking items. Okay, well, I tried. At least I can put my Under Armour back on. That's fine. So I have to find something to do. I can't take the prints on because I'll die in 2 seconds because I have 6 health. A smidge, like a crumb. I can't do anything alone. There's nothing I can do. I can't remember the voices I did for these characters, so I'm like fucking... I'm just making them up as I go. Can people normally hear souls? Is that why no one responded to me before? Why are you different? Because I see dead people! In case you haven't noticed. Anywhere you turn, they're coming from every direction, like they're all closing in on us. No one's doing shit about it. Alright. Oh, I gotta find a way over there. How the fuck? How am I supposed to get over there? Do I have to move some shit? Oh! Oh! Wait a minute. Oh, there we go, I got it. Huh? The lid's too heavy to lift on my own. What do you fucking mean, too heavy to lift on your own? Do I have to go get somebody? Oh no. Hey, does someone want to come be my muscle? I got dainty little noodle arms, apparently. The more inconsistent the voices, the better, as far as I'm concerned. You're funny. You guys are silly. I'm so inconsistent. It's like when there's a million different characters, I just forget how to do voices. Because I'm like, what the fuck was your voice again? Or sometimes I just don't even do them. Can somebody help me? Please? Somebody? I need somebody to fucking open a lid. Has anyone got like a stick or something? Or like a pipe I can just fucking jack it with? I got nothing. Do I have to take on the prince and die again? Hang on, okay, hang on. Hang on. I have a feeling I have to do something. Alright, come on, we're doing it. I could also voice act and do the monotone one. Yeah, you're... That's just how you normally talk, sweetheart. Fuck! He hits so hard, dude! What the hell? What's this kid made out of? Fucking titanium? God damn, he's just like fucking... I'm so like messed up from whatever happened before that he just like flicks my forehead and I'm like, ugh! I have been mortally wounded! Oh! Tell my mother I love her! Ah! And then I pass away. I choose another... Fucking... I am! Can somebody help me? Like... He's busy eating the ground, but I can't risk fighting alone. It's too dangerous to go alone. Somebody help me! Can I go out of bounds? Like before? Is there a way for me to do that? Hang on, I'm gonna, like, do some testing. I have a feeling I can do some out-of-boundsing. You know this also is, like, somewhat reminiscent of? I thought it'd be safer. Oh, ah! If I could figure out a way to get here, obviously the monsters would too. Yeah. Do you know what this is reminding me of a little bit? And I hate to evoke this person's name. But this reminds me of Funamizia's, or however we pronounce their names, games. You know, like Mogeko Castle, or Wadanohara, and the Deep Blue Sea, and the Grey Garden, and whatever. Just because of the expansive characters. Not so much the plots and shit, it is mostly just, like, the characters and stuff, and the, like, expansive amount of characters that there are so far in the world that's being created here. Like, there's a lot. What am I supposed to do? But that's the only thing I'll compare this game to, because it's such a unique little game, and I love the art style, and I don't want to sully it with, you know, mentions of Funamiziya. Okay, I have to figure something out. Is there just some way? Can I get out of bounds? Can I get out of bounds? Is there a way for me to get out of bounds? There's gotta be some way. I'm kind of at a stalemate. I kind of am at a stalemate. Because unless I'm oblivious and I'm missing something that I need, I don't know what I need. Hold on. I don't have anything. I have no skills. Only bit of equipment I have is my Under Armour. Never lose her smile. Something about her feels a little off. My attack sucks ass, too. What the hell? She wouldn't have made it anyway. 20? Like, come on. Okay, hold on. I am trying my darndest to figure something out. I can't. What the fuck? Oh, the music is also nice, too. Help me. Help me, dude. Help me. There's a treasure chest I need help with, bro. You help me lift the lid? Can you help me? Little ghost person? No? What? What am I supposed to do? Wait. Wait, it fucking scared me. The freaking noise did. Like, I can go over here. But the lid... The lid! Do I need to... What do I need to do? Hang on. I'm gonna take this off. Again. Maybe... No? What do I need to do? Am I that oblivious? Like, actually? Or am I silly? What is going on? Can I go... There... Like, I can't go anywhere else. This is the only place I can go through. Chat! What do I do? Anyone got any suggestions? No, don't cheat for me and look it up on the, like, a walkthrough or whatever. I genuinely want to know how the hell to do this. Why aren't these little friends trying to help me? Why is nobody trying to help me? I can't... If I take the prince on, I'm fucked. But I guess I have no other choice but to just keep fighting the fucking guy? Here, I'm gonna make a, like... No, I'm not even gonna make a separate file. I'm just gonna go again. Alright. I've come to die again, Mr. Prince. I like your horns, by the way. I have nothing, bro. I've got nothing. I'm guarding again. He's gonna hit me again and kill me, and boom, he hits me so hard I literally phase through the floor. What am I supposed to do? There is an ending to this game. There is. Okay. Only hit for 35 XP, and then he does his special attack, and that fucking kills me immediately. What the fuckity? What the fizzity yuck? Oh my god. There's gotta be something I'm missing. There's gotta be, dude. There's gotta. We can endear ourselves to him with our playlist consisting only of 2004 Warped Tour bands. Warped Tour in 2004. Hang on, I gotta look that up because that is a good reference. Who was on the Warped Tour? I said Warped Tour, but I guess it is Warped Tour. What the heck? I got Mandela affected. Oh, this is a lineup. I'm getting like 2 different posters, and I don't know which one is real and not. I'm gonna look at the Wikipedia page. Alright, we got... Well, of course there was MCR. Of course there was. I don't know any of these bands. Bowling for Soup. Of course I know Bowling for Soup. Simple Plan. Of course. Simple Plan. Who else we got? The Vandals. Good Charlotte. Coheed and Cambria. Oh my god. Rise Against. Of course. Of course. You can't have anything without Rise Against. Alex is on Fire. I think I've heard of them before. Fall Out Boy. Oh my god. I love this band just called Juliet and the Licks. That's incredible. What else? I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the fucking Warped Tour set list now. There's so many fucking bands. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not looking anymore. There's too many of them. MCR and The Used come to mind immediately, but it was a stacked lineup. Yeah, like I'm looking through it and there's so many fucking bands. What the hell? Why are there so many? Why did Bowling for Soup pay twice? The Aquabats, I've heard of them. Even though they're like not well known outside of the state they come from. What the fuck? Okay, no, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Fall Out Boy, when they were good, it's a crazy concept to think about them nowadays. I don't really listen to Fall Out Boy anymore. Like, I loved Fall Out Boy growing up. That's just a fact of life. I just listened to Fall Out Boy non-stop. Nowadays, I've listened to them here and there. Like the older stuff, of course. There's just one track that I found that was called A Little Less 16 Candles and A Little More Touch Me, and I just think about that like title all the fucking time for some reason. It is too... It's just like quintessential, like, yeah, we're gonna name our songs the longest fucking thing ever, apparently, and it's gonna be a mouthful. And also hard to remember. I'll put it to good use. The chest is empty now. Yep, I've got your Under Armour. I really genuinely do not know what to do. It just kind of seems said and done as I'm supposed to get my ass whooped by the prince and then I'm fucked and I'm done. I can't even open this fucking thing because there's like no way for me to do it. Like, I must be missing something. There's like something hidden in this little pathway here. I'm pressing like Z on everything to make sure I don't like miss something. Is there something? No, there's nothing. Goodness. I feel like I'm supposed to get this little ghost person, I think, to like help me fight it. What am I supposed to do, bro? Hang on, you know what? I am actually gonna pop open the frickin' page for this just to see. I hate cheating as much as the next guy, but sometimes you gotta take your losses in stride and just admit, yeah, I'm stuck. And slamming my head against the wall is not gonna do shit for me. Alright, come here. Where are you, page, for this game? I am supposed to do something. I'm seeing it, but there is nothing. And there's 5 endings. 5! Did I fuck something up? I must have. There's nothing. How do I install a language file? I liked it a lot. How do you go back? Stuck in the character profile. Like, Someone in the comments help me instead of the praises. Whatever. I love the long song titles. They remind me of being a teenager and trying to come up with titles like that. I guess hang on, you know what? I think I fucked myself. I gotta make it like a new game. I fucked up. Okay, we gotta do this over. That's also fair, you know? Like, I'm going toward them! World-eating monster threatens your existence. Alright, I'm gonna fucking... Alright, well... There's only one thing I can do! I'm gonna fucking kill some guys! I think I am supposed to... I'm gonna do a thing. Hang on. Alright, eat my ass! Ah, well, nope. I fucked up. I'm sorry you have to hear me swear so much, Laura. I don't mean to swear that much. It's just how I am. Look at me apologizing to this stuffed animal. A strategic retreat. I gotta get up. Did you hear me? You're coming. Sorry, push, you're coming. Oh! I was supposed to be persistent! Looks like we'll be safe if we continue in this direction. My name's Serena, by the way. What's yours? If you don't want to say it yourself, I have other ways of finding out. Illy. Alright, I fucked up the first time. We did good this time. We're fine. Her name's Illy. Alright. Illy, huh? Come on, let's save the world together. You're not very talkative. That's fine. I'll lead the way. Awesome dichotomy. Okay, so last time we fucked up. This time I got it. We're good. Fight, gonna win. Better luck in the next life. Hey, you still gonna be weird? Uh-huh, my ladies, don't get killed. Man's duty. Don't feel bad when you die. Alright. That was my fault. It's Vito! Stop listening to MCR on the weekends! Listen to it on a weekday like a normal person. Ugh. Don't criticize my music tastes. I'm just making up lore for this game. Straight ahead. That's where Vito is. Vito, like the prince? Is he the bad guy? It's all because of him. I won't forgive him. Yep, that sounds like he's the bad guy. Let's work together to stop him. Alright, we did it. We did it. We did the heroine. Very sad. I'm also very sad. Way to go. It's in the same, pick a direction and run. It's fine. That's fine. We'll stop the person responsible for eating up Kaima before you die. What's wrong? Who are you talking to? This is fine. You're too easy. Have to have more will to live. Alright. Floating around, lose your body. Monsters. Eat it up. Want to join forces? No, thank you. Probably because you're so miserable. Jesus. You're done. Then my friend. It's pretty dire, but I'm working on it. If you save us from this one here, I'll give you something. Anything. Noted. Can I talk to this guy? Monster show up. No one does shit. I just want to try. Yeah, if you ain't kidding around about that, hurry up and get rid of this thing then. Alright. I don't have any healing items, but we'll fucking do this. Eating the ground. Let's kill it. That ends your existence. I'm gonna fucking guard, and then Illy will do all the rest of the work. Oh, I can heal! We did something that's not sitting around and being useless. Right? Well, that's my bad, though. I fucked up, probably. Alright. You're gonna attack, and then... I don't want to use up too much of my mana, but I'm gonna heal. Cried healing tears! Oh, no. Okay. We'll attack again, and then I'm gonna use my magic to heal me. We gotta keep Illy alive. Oh, we did it! Yeah! And got 60 XP. We're now level 2. Let's go. We did it. The monster is nice and dead now. You two are saved. Damn, you really did it. Good job. Here, take this token of gratitude for your trouble. Cool, side quest complete. One step closer to the big bad boss. Huh, nice try. Real emo only consists of the DC emotional hardcore scene. And the late 90s screamo scene, etc, etc. It's such a lame-o. Oh my god, that's so funny. I love making stupid, silly mentions of subculture. You're thinking of taking on Prince Vito? Do you realize how many people have gone off to die trying that? Vito. You're looking at 100% failure rate. Don't rush off to your death, so stupid. I'll kill him. I'll kill him for what he did. Illy, what's up? I have to make him pay. He has to pay! Yeah, I think everyone feels that way. Come on, let's keep going then. This poor little child. My goodness. Okay, we should go... Actually, we can go to that chest now. That was my fault, actually. That's not the game's fault. That's my fault that happened. Where I am on it. Alright, we're going this way now. Alright, let's go. The lid's too heavy to lift on my own. Illy, help me out, will ya? Okay. Ooh, an invincible frame. Whoever equips this will be pretty tough to kill. Well, you know what who I'm putting this fucking thing on. The demolisher. For demolishing demons, Illy's weapon of choice, apparently. Holy fucking shit. Invisible frame because, well, it is invisible. Alright, I'm putting it on her because I don't want her to fucking kick shit. Like, I'll make Serena wear the Under Armour, but for the most part, she's gonna wear the invincible armor because I don't want her to die. She's a valuable asset in this fucking group because everyone else is useless. And by everyone else, I mean Serena. There we go. Equip this, I can take more hits. Alright. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. Alright, now you will get the Under Armour. Perfect, we're all set. I should give it theoretically to me, but like, Illy's more valuable. My little brother's in there! You leave it to me. Alright, we got him. Go away, I just want to be left alone to die. That will do, come with me. Why should I? What will you give me if I do? Actually, you have this token thing. You can have this token thing I got. You're really giving me something? Whoa, thanks. Things are pretty dangerous right now, so don't scare your sister like this anymore. Stick with her till it's safe, okay? What do you care? I had a family too, until recently, when they all kicked the dust. It sucks to lose people you care about. Yeah, okay. Oh, God. Excuse me. It's nice that they still have each other. We got a little sidetracked, but now there's only one direction left to go from here. Hazel. What's up? I won't get to see her again. It won't be as easy as giving candy to a child to lure him back. We can't reunite like they did. There won't be a happy ending for me, will there? Because he already killed her. Hazel's already dead. Princess Hazel? Huh. I didn't know she died. That sucks, I guess. But you're still alive, so it won't... So it's not like you can't be happy. You don't understand. Of course you wouldn't. I already caught on, you know. Caught on? To what? The fact that you don't have a soul? Oh! Well, you know, I kind of figured we were a little bit soulless because, you know, she was like, damn, that sucks. Anyway. She's so unempathetic. She's just like, sorry, I'm grabbing my water. She was just so casual about shit. She's like, oh, fuck, you died? That sucks. Anyway. Let's go kick some ass. You know, like a normal, well-adjusted person. You're empty inside. That's the only way you can be so chipper when the world is collapsing. So you keep responding to dead things. A body can only hear a soul if it doesn't already have one of its own. You're right. My soul got eaten by those monsters. I lost it a little before I found you. Kevin, your dog just died. Type energy, yeah. This isn't a time to party, your fucking mom died, bro. Actually, there are a lot of parties regarding funerals, because there's a lot of traditions involving, like, celebrating the dead as they were in life. That's why there's a lot of parties at funerals. So does to not make light of a death, but more so to help aid people along in the, like, grieving process, and also just to give a lot of people, just, like, remind people of the happier times when the person was alive. I still got EMS monsters. I lost it a little bit before I found you. And I wasn't imagining it. That means these things you've been doing for others, you don't actually care for them. There's no feeling in your words. It's all fake. Fake? Technically, yeah. It's a bit of an act. I only kind of remember what right and wrong is. I can't really feel or judge it myself anymore. I just broke anyway, take out the trash, yeah. So then, what's the point in any of this? What's the point in trying to make a difference when we're only going to die in the end? Yeah, it sucks, but you know, I'm still here. I'm not ready to quit being alive. That's why I want to keep fighting. Jesus, she's just like, I'm gonna run out in the middle of fucking traffic and survive. Just watch. She's giving off that kind of energy. I won't pretend to understand your feelings for the princess, but I know I'd have wanted to beat up anyone who hurt someone I liked. That was the last thing I felt after all, before losing my soul. Vito is really strong. You're not afraid of what will happen when we take him on? I can't feel stuff like that, remember? But even if I did, I wouldn't let it stop me. I have to save the world in order to live. Alright, let's go fucking kick some ass, bro. Let's do this.
Thank you. Even if the world's coming to an end, I'm glad we won't have to die alone.
You won't have to die at all. Have faith in me and Illy.
Sorry.
No, man, it's alright. We all have our moments where we're like, dude, I just want to fucking kick the bucket. Life sucks. Whoops! The world got eaten up behind us while we weren't looking.
This is what happens when you run around pretending to be a hero.
We should probably save that girl.
You're not listening. She's only in danger now because we haven't dealt with Vito yet.
You want to leave her to die? That doesn't feel right. What if she's somebody's easel?
No one could compare to Hazel! How dare you say that!
Either way, gotta act fast. Stop, monster! In the name of the law! It'll go faster if you help, Illy. You'll still fight, won't you? Back to the silent treatment. You sure are difficult.
Let's just take care of these things.
She's so fucking depressed, this poor kid. Okay, Illy needs to heal herself again because she's fucked. There you go. Okay. Illy was completely fine, yeah! Baby. Oh, damn, alright. Hey, we did it! We're now level 3 and learned crit and better heal.
She meant everything to me. She gave me a reason to live. Hazel was kind and loving. She was the only person who's ever cared about me before. She didn't deserve to die. Not like that. She's the princess. How could anyone defeat her?
This poor fucking girl. I just want to fucking scoop her up in my arms and just like sweep her out of there. This poor girl. I can't remember if she said Hazel was her sister or her like beloved. Either way, she loved her, bro. Oh yeah, you finally opened up a little.
Are you making fun of me?
No, I was just thinking if I could still feel emotions, I would be happy right now.
What are you talking about? You always look happy with that stupid expression on your face.
I don't want to hear that from the girl who's done nothing but cry this whole time. Anyway, let's go! Prince Vito awaits.
Even if you beat them, more will come. The only choice is to die.
Don't give up yet. We're going to try and stop him. Alright. I'm gonna save again, because yep, I made too much progress to lose now. We gotta roll! Oh wait, hang on. I want to do this, because I'm a completionist like that. Alright. Alright, guys. Are we ready to get our asses whooped again? This is kind of funny that we saw Prince Vito. Like, we got a glimpse of what he's like beforehand. Well, you tried. Alright, we're here again. We're back again. And we're here to kick some ass. Dang, everyone just wants to lie down and rot in this game. What the heck? It's desolate, but it's a funny kind of desolate. It's not as bad as, like, Beloved Juice was, where it was just like a 20-minute like monologue about nihilism and wanting to kill himself. Beloved Juice was just not good. Illy, I was afraid you'd come here.
Vito, you murderer! You have no right to wear that crown!
Perhaps not, but if you'd let me explain. You've done some pretty unforgivable stuff. I thought she was gonna say, you've done some pretty unforgivable shit. Anyway. Alright, Warp Tour 2004, lay down on the ground so that we can take you out easier. Okay, it's either you or your MCR album from 2005. Are you sure you want to do that? To that one album I can't remember the name of that I looked up that I can't remember. I only lost my soul to you monsters, but everyone else has had to suffer a lot more. I mean, eating up half the planet? That's like insanely evil, even for a demon. This was the only way, though I suppose you're all beyond hearing excuses.
You killed Hazel! I'm going to put a stop to whatever your fucked up plan is if it's the last thing I do!
Yeah, this is a battle for vengeance. We've waited long enough to kick your ass, so, get ready! Then I have no choice. Here we go!
He kinda...
I wonder if my girlfriend's still in here. I hope she is, because, like, she's the only one that's probably gonna understand what I say, and when I say that, he looks kinda like Ethan. Doesn't he? He looks a lot like Ethan. Like how I draw him minus the horns and the tail. It's either you do your signed vinyl of 3 cheers for sweet revenge. Either you or your signed vinyl of 3 cheers for sweet revenge. What's it gonna be, Vito? It's either that or your life. Alright. The whole party feels better. I'll do that. I'd rather it didn't have to come to this. I never wished you any harm, Illy.
Then you shouldn't have hurt it.
Fuck.
Then you shouldn't have hurt Hazel.
Sick. Hi, welcome in. We are playing Kaima, and I'm at the final boss battle. Do you remember, Illy? When I introduced you to my sister? You never felt anything strange about her? Oh, so it wasn't her sister, it was his sister, and she felt for his sister. Oh, no! That's even sadder. Yeah, I killed my sister. What of it? I committed sistercide. Alright. Alright, we're kicking his ass.
Hazel was kind to me. She loved me. And I loved her so much.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that Serena gets healed. She had everyone fooled. She was always a good liar.
Shut up!
I gotta make sure that Serena keeps going, cause I'm so glad I put the invincible armor on Illy, cause otherwise we'd be fucked. We're kicking his ass, we're doing it! How does he have so much health, though? I'm so sorry that that happened to you, my friend. You know, going through that is pretty rough. I would know because I went through, like, the same thing. Kind of. But hey, I hope this stream is a nice little place for you to come hang out and get your mind off that. Illy was completely fine. Let's go! It's not even a competition! He just keeps hitting Illy. Illy. I still consider you a friend. You think that's going to stop me from killing you? After what I saw you do to Hazel? Why did you do it, Vito? Why are you making me try to kill you? You're welcome. I hate you. I hate you! Give her back. Give me back my Hazel. You don't understand. Why did you betray her? Why have you done any of this? Answer me. Then you can die. She's the reason for everything. What are you saying? I had to stop her before she became too powerful. I had to seal her in order to save Kaima. Seal? Then she's alive. Yes. I'll take you to her. Hazel, you're really still here. This is the best I could do. Keeping her in this state requires an incredible amount of power. I had no choice but to collect that power through those monsters. Everything they devour is converted to raw energy. And that raw energy will soon be enough to destroy Princess Hazel once and for all. Why would you want to destroy her? My sister had a terrible secret. To become more powerful, more and more powerful, I can't read, fuck. She cannibalized other demons. She ate them? Souls and all? You fucking liar! This is just some sick fantasy you're using to justify your horrible actions! No one has believed me so far. Princess Hazel's followers truly are devout. That's how she was able to devour so many. Imagine happening upon something like that. Seeing when someone you thought you could trust swallowing another demon whole. I had to stop her. There was no other way. So this was all in order to kill your sister. Whether it was right or wrong, the world is still getting eaten up right now. What do we do? Yeah, what do we do? This is something. Whew. Excuse me while I had used up most of my voice doing the fucking screeching. Oh my golly. Alright. If I kill you, the monsters will stop and Hazel will revive. It's up to you. Whether or not you listen to me, whatever the conclusion, I've done all I can up to this point. I don't know. Well, there's multiple endings and I have saved already, so let's just stop her and then we can do the other one. Wait, Illy, let's not be hasty. Like something without a soul would understand. There's no other choice for me. I was just thinking, if I had a soul, I wouldn't want to watch someone get killed, even if it's the bad guy. Isn't there any way you can release the seal without having to die over it? Releasing it voluntarily would undo everything I've worked toward up to now. I know what you're after. Excuse me. You're trying to become the one and only ruler of Kaima. I won't let you. See, Illy's ready to make you do it either way. Don't you think it's better to choose the option where you get a chance to live? A chance to live? We'll see about that. Fine. Allow me to show you my sister's true form. Just fucking Gygus. It's just fucking Gygus from Earthbound. Hazel? Illy, I'm so happy to see you again. But forgive me, my dear. I need to have a word with my brother.
Of course. I'm just glad you're still alive.
Hello, Vito. I'm surprised you actually listened to her. Shouldn't a prince have more resolve? You've been watching, haven't you? Quite intently. I've seen the things you've done to protect this world from me. Ironic that you'd seal me from devouring the universe only to devour it yourself. It seems we're both monsters. Was this a bad idea?
Hazel? What he was saying, it wasn't true, was it? He was lying, right?
Oh, Ellie, don't interrupt. It's time for dear Vito's punishment.
She's eating him. He wasn't lying.
No, but he was tricking us. He was supposed to be wrong.
Oh, thank you, Lily, for wearing my brother down. It made him much easier to stomach.
Where is this? Where have you taken us?
What's wrong, darling? Aren't you... I can't read. You aren't afraid of my power, are you? Or would you like me to explain? I learned a wonderful secret. It was before I met you. Do you want to know about it? I learned that by consuming others, your own powers can grow exponentially. Isn't that wonderful? Thanks to Vito, I'm almost strong enough to escape this boring, empty world. Almost. Illy, you've always been my favorite. Come with me. I want to go farther than anyone has ever gone.
What are you saying?
The doll behind you. I want you to eat her. Then you'll understand. She's eating him. And she's gonna eat me. Oh my god!
Fucking troll too.
Just fucking turns her into goop and just... We have 2 mods, let's go, yeah. Hate when the dyslexia interrupts my villain monologue. Hate when I can't read, bro, when my brain goes too fast.
Eat her?
Yes. Make her power your own. Illy, I might be saying this entirely for self-preservation reasons, but you don't want to eat me. No, I don't have dyslexia. As far as I'm aware. No, I don't have dyslexia. I just struggle to read sometimes because my brain goes too fast. Like, I read it, and I know what it's saying, but sometimes when it comes out of my mouth, it's just blah, 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 because I read, like, too fast, and it just doesn't stick when it comes out of my mouth.
But Hazel wants me at her side.
You're really considering it? Even without a soul, I can tell you how fucked up this whole thing is.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh shit, I shouldn't have given her the invincibility cloak. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. fuck, shit.
Oh, no. I want to be with Hazel. This is the only way.
You don't have to do this.
I don't have any other choice. If you don't like it, then kill me.
There's no reason you should have to die, so I'd really rather not. Maybe next Tuesday you might make an ARG. No. ARGs are hard to make. I've said this before. They are hard to make. That is all. I don't want to press on it further. Alright, we're fucked.
Maybe a world like this should have been destroyed after all.
Oh, she doesn't have her invisibility armor anymore. Let's go! I don't want the world to be destroyed. Don't you want to live too?
What's the point in it? I should have just let him destroy everything if it was going to be like this.
The music is so fucking good, dude. We can still move forward together. We were good at that. We were good at that.
Everything I believed in up to now It was all a lie!
So why are you still listening to her?
Because she fucking loves you, bro. You'll do anything for the girl you love. Illy is too distressed.
I can't trust you either! You only care about your own survival!
That much you should have expected from someone like me.
I shouldn't feel bad than eating someone like you!
The world was doomed. Oh, fuck.
Game over! No!
Alright, well. The world was doomed. The world got a little bit smaller. Alright, let's try this again. Monsters will stop. Azel will be revived. Let's do nothing. Missed you so much.
I didn't think I'd get to speak to you again like this. No, I don't know what to say.
Dry your tears, darling. You've done well.
Come on. I'll take you out of this miserable place.
Uh-oh.
No!
Chat. Come back to me, chat. Retro Raggy.
Chat! Can you hear me? Chat! Chat!
I fucked up. We have a 35-second delay. Chat, I'm so sorry. OBS disconnected. I am so sorry. We now have a 35-second delay, which is not ideal. I hate it when this happens. I hate it so much. At least it's not a 45-second delay. But we're not in a good place though. We're in the bad place. But in any case, we're back. We're back. We're so back. I'm gonna keep going the game. Hopefully the fucking internet doesn't fucking die again, or else I'll cry. Please, we're at such a okay. I just gotta count my blessings. Anyway,
Maybe Illy's in danger. What do you think?
they're not listening. I've been pushing it. I've done all I can up to this point.
Right, at least we stopped you. Illy looked happy, and I'm not in danger anymore. So I'll consider this a job well done.
We did it! Indifferent end. Hey. Are you really going to accept this ending? No. I'm not. Look at them. What do I gotta do to oh my god. What do I gotta do that's different? Okay, I guess I gotta do this again. And I guess make a different choice? There's like 5 endings, I was told. Why did Illy turn blue? Or not Illy. Why did Azel turn blue? I love how she just teleports around. It's so funny. Always been my favorite. The doll. I love how she calls Serena the doll. You're such a doll. Die. Oh, are we doing this again? Okay, you know what? We're not gonna fight her. Actually, we're not gonna fight her. Fuck it. Should have destroyed it after all.
I don't want the world to be destroyed. Don't you want to live too?
We're gonna guard again.
I should have just let him destroy everything if it's going to be like this.
Serena dodged it. Multiple endings, yes.
We can move forward together. We were always good at that.
Everything I believed in up till now was a lie.
Ow.
So why are you still listening to her?
Do I have any items I can use? No, I'm just gonna guard. Too distressed, I'm gonna guard again.
I loved her. I loved her, but she...
Loved? So it's different now.
Billy just cries.
I can't do it. Consuming others like that, it's not okay. But how can I go against Hazel? She meant the world to me. This Hazel only wants to use me. In the end, she would have... I would have been eaten, right? Right?
Yeah, that's right.
I don't want this. I don't want any of this.
So you've chosen to disobey.
We have to stop you from hurting Kaima. From hurting anyone else, or escaping Kaima, rather.
Stop me? Oh, Illy. What are you and a soulless doll going to do to me?
Violent things! I don't have a conscience holding me back. Hope you're ready. I don't have impulse control. Anyway, here's my fist.
You're not my Hazel. My Hazel was different. I have to destroy the lie.
Alright, Hazel threatens your existence.
Illy, you wouldn't lay a finger on me. On your dear princess, would you?
You aren't the Hazel I remember. You stole her body, didn't you? Give back my Hazel.
You're still in denial? Whatever, as long as you'll fight with me.
Alright. I hope Illy still has the fucking thing. I didn't play any of Nom Nom Nummy's games. This makes me want to. Please do! She has really cool games. And comics, too. I've been meaning to want to play Nami's games for a while, and playing this game is so cool, and I really want to play more of theirs. Alright.
I wonder if the souls of everyone she ate are still inside of her.
Can you see them? Is my Hazel trapped in there?
Huh. Yeah, I don't know how to tell you this, my dear.
Which answer means you'll hit her?
Fuck you! I want the truth!
In that case, allow me.
Holy shit. Okay.
I am the one and only Princess Hazel, the most powerful being in the universe. So many souls. That explains it. Everyone she ate is her captive. She's using their power as her own. Finally ready to fight her, really?
I have to, don't I? I have to do this.
Alright, let's fucking do this shit. Let's go. We gotta beat the clusters, though.
If she got strong by eating other demons, I wonder what would happen if we took those souls out of her.
Souls? I can't see them. How can I fight?
They're kind of everywhere. I'll point them out, but even just swinging randomly, they'll be hard to miss, I think.
Alright, sick. We got one.
That's one group of souls freed. Whatever you're trying to do, it's useless against me.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Illy, I'm gonna need you to heal me.
Alright, sick. Illy's me, except I'm struggling for socially. Oh, you're fine. You're okay.
And that takes care of those. No! I still have power. I'm still stronger than you.
Oh, fuck. She's gonna wield her dead brother against us. Sick. Alright. Oh. Alright. I gotta hit Vito's soul, and then you are going to hit Hazel. Only 39? Damn, you fucking just, like, flicked her.
Goodbye, souls. You've got nothing left to feed on, Hazel. What did you... Why? I can't warp away. But if I ate one of you...
Illy was completely fine. Epic. Alright, you're gonna use your magic to heal Serena. So Serena will keep hitting. Fucking hell, okay, that's fine. We can keep hitting. Why are you guys like... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, they did fucking chump change.
You think those pathetic hits will stop me?
Give up, Hazel. Please. I don't want to keep hurting you. Why are you doing all of this?
Why? Someone as weak as you would never understand what true power feels like. We're not the ones losing the battle, though. Just saying. I mean, you wouldn't be saying all of this if you weren't getting your ass whooped, so... Guess who's the loser now? Okay. Goddamn, we are hitting hard. You seriously intend to kill me? Enough! Illy, please. I only wanted you and I to run away together. We still have a chance.
I would have loved that, but I know you're lying.
No, I'm being honest this time. You've proven your worth to me. We can go back to the way things were.
Hazel, I'm sorry, but you know we can't.
Useless! You're all useless to me! You should have obeyed your princess! The souls of her victims! What's happening? No! Stop this! No! Did we die? I don't think so. Huh? Is that my soul? Oh, I can't save anymore. So you made it to the end, too. This is some kind of miracle, isn't it? Yeah, everyone who got eaten up by the prince and princess once they were freed combined their power to make new Kaima. What a tidy conclusion. A lot of lives were lost, but you and Illy saved us. We can do laundry and taxes together, Illy. I would have loved nothing more than to do taxes and laundry with you. Oh, I think about that scene sometimes from Everything Everywhere All at Once, and I cry. Me and June watched that movie together, and we both cried our fucking asses off. I cried like 4 times watching that movie. Even without me, you made the right decisions. That's a relief. You were watching the whole time? Awkward. I'd find out once we're back together anyway. That's a good point. Should we go ahead and reunite now? Out of respect for whoever or whatever is pulling your strings, we don't have to do that right away. Roger that. I might go see how everyone's doing then.
Hazel is gone, but Kaima is safe now.
Yep, which means no reason to cry anymore.
Yeah.
Even though we just did something incredible, I don't really know anything about you, other than how you felt about Hazel.
I don't know anything about you either, other than the fact you don't have a soul. I don't even remember your name.
Wow, that's cold. Huh. But that means once I get my soul back, you'll know absolutely nothing about me?
You'll probably still be weird. I know that much.
We'll see about that. Well, alright, let's go walk around. 1 minute monsters were closing in on us, the next the world's all back together. I don't really get it, but you did this, right? Maybe, but Illy helped too. Good job surviving till the end. A lot of my buddies tried fighting Vito when the monsters first showed up. You're the only ones to ever come back. Both of you deserve my respect. Hell, you're stronger and braver than I ever was. Thanks, but you probably shouldn't respect my bravery when I can't even feel fear in the first place. Alright.
Kaima has been restored somehow, albeit a little smaller than before. It's thanks to you, isn't it?
I couldn't have done it without Illy. The whole thing was a team effort, really.
Then I'll give Illy my thanks as well. I'm grateful that demons like you exist. You saved the world, huh? Will you be my new big sister?
Okay, but we aren't related.
So what? I want to be. Give me your hero DNA.
It doesn't work like that. It really doesn't. That's weird. So, I'm corporeal again, but now that people might try talking to me, I kinda wish I would've stayed invisible. Oh, thanks for seeing right through me. Making conversation is too much pressure. That's fair. I also feel the same way. Conversation sucks. It's hard. Hey, can you help me? I thought I died, but I can't really remember how. Amnesia, huh? Well, you look a little familiar, but I don't think we've met, so I don't really know what to tell you. It's not amnesia. More like my memories are contradictory. Did I die for revenge or to be a hero? Maybe both? Guess the world reforming got you got you all mixed up. I can't read. Reform? It could be. Yeah. Kaima does look more patchworky than before. Is that what happened to me too? Why are you asking me? You're alive now, so don't worry about it. Yeah, dude. Don't worry about it. Don't fret. We're fine.
Fighting really does make a difference. I thought I'd never see her again. Thank you so much. You don't know me, but I saw you save her. I can't thank you enough.
Aww.
Sapphics!
Heart.
We're saved. There's nothing to run away from anymore.
Yeah, peace has been restored. It's the happy ending everyone wished for.
You've looked happy from the beginning. I wish I could have that kind of courage.
Oh, I'm faking it. But you should keep smiling, too. It might help you feel more courageous. Hey, I'm faking it till I make it, you know? Hi, Vito. Oh, I can't fucking talk to him. He's dead. Hey, it's Vito! You're as good at surviving as I am! You actually beat her. Was it something only someone without a soul could accomplish? Maybe. Illy helped me, though. Sorry you ended up losing your body. No, someone who would readily sacrifice other bodies doesn't deserve one of their own. It's only fair I ended up this way. And also I can listen to MCR all I want now without anyone judging me, so win for win. If you're fine with it, that's great. Repent for all the trouble you caused, though I don't really blame you for any of it. I wonder how you'd feel if you weren't an empty vessel. Guess we'll have to find out about that, but I won't be able to hear you once I reunite with my soul. Oh well. Oh, a music box. Oh, this music is so much nicer. The other one was kind of grating, I'm gonna be entirely honest. Okay, I think that's everybody. Did I talk to everybody? Yeah, I did. Okay. Very small. Yeah, it is very small. Goodness, Kaima is very small. Conversations suck sometimes when you think you have a mental illness or you're sick. You have a lot of confidence to speak to parents. I have fish. Good for you. Good for you. What do I do now? Oh, talk to my soul again. If I could... Yeah. There. Are you done wandering around without me? Yes. Alright. Time to plunge back together. We got the true end! Yay! We did it! Yay! And thank you to the Patreon and all the YouTubers and fans spreading the love. This was a very cute game! This was very, very cute. That was very, very fun. I'm gonna turn this off. Because the music is getting to me a little bit. But I liked that. It was a lot shorter than I thought. I thought it was honestly going to be a little bit longer. Yeah, I liked that. I liked Kaima. Kaima was a very cute game, and I definitely recommend, excuse me. I definitely recommend Nom Nom Nummy's games. They're all very cute. She's a lesbian, like I said. I think she goes by she, they. So, if you want to play more games by her, then I recommend going to her itch.io page and downloading or buying her games, her little comics that she posts sometimes. They were all very fun. They all look very fun, and I'm planning on playing a few more whenever I get a chance. But yeah, that was fun. I really, really liked it. For as short as it was, it jam-packed in a lot of cuteness. I wonder how you'd feel if you listened to the used 2002 classic self-titled album and enlighten yourself to real emo. Yeah. The game was a vibe, lots of fun. Absolutely. Like I said, it reminded me a lot of Funa Musea. I really don't know how to say their name. Like, their games a little bit, just because of the expansive, like, universe and the, like, RPG elements, like, fighting elements to the games. But that's the only comparison I will make, because otherwise, like, they could not be any more different. Like, Funa Musea's games versus Nom Nom Nami's games. And I prefer Nom Nom Nami's games much more, even though I have, like, a soft spot in my heart for Wada Nohara. I don't like Funa Musea. They're not a good creator. I didn't know that she's a lesbian. Well, there you go. There you go. You learn more every day. But yeah, anyway, sorry, I'm rambling. What do we want to play next? Do you guys want a game with more reading, or do you guys want a game with more elements of gameplay? Because I could do either or. I have two games that we could do, or like, yeah, two? I can't count. Two games that have, I think, more gameplay elements than reading elements, and then I have one game that's just reading.
Which one would you prefer? I gotta wait a minute because you guys are on a 35-second delay. I'll take a sippy for my water in the meantime. I'll also I'll close my blinds in the meantime. Hang on. It's not dark out yet. I'm just closing them because I want to. I hope my neighbors haven't heard me scream and yell. That would be obnoxious and sad. Sad state of affairs. Game. Yeah. Let me... Actually, I need to put the music back on. Let me put back on our friend the Earthbound soundtrack while I turn the brightness on my computer down. There we go. Of course, voice acting is always fun, but you do you. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I want to play a game with more gameplay. Because my voice is gonna die by the end of stream if I do more reading, so I'm just gonna, like, skip. Okay, if you want to play, WND Theater, go ahead. Bad End Theater, yeah. Oh, Bad End Theater, I can't read, sorry. Alright, this next game is called Fatum Betula. And it was a game that also came in the bundle. I saw Markiplier play it. It was really cool. But Bad End Theater, I think it's a different Bad End Theater compared to the... I don't know what Bad End Theater they're talking about. That Dominic's talking about, but we'll see. Alright, okay, I gotta get chat up. Warning, this game contains flashing lights and images that may cause discomfort and potentially triggering seizures for those with photosensitive epilepsy. Chat, you have been warned. This game is not suitable for those who might have photosensitive epilepsy. What the fuck is going on with my phone? Put it on the charger. For fuck's sake, please. Hang on. I pressed the button. I didn't want to. I had no choice, though. I had no choice. Turn that off, and then... Where this is it? Okay, hang on. I'm trying to work some shit out. Why is my phone Oh shit, this thing is loud. Epilepsy friendly visuals, please. What is... Huh? Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume way down. Hang on, I'm doing a million things at once. Hang on, chat. I'm gonna pull you up on the good old... There we go. I played Bad End Theater. I don't want your voice to hurt. That was... Yeah. Okay. You guys are officially on my phone now. It is very warm in my room. Alright. What the fuck? Okay. Apply. Back. The only thing Bad End Theater related was the end song I heard. Okay. Fatum Betula, Fate Birth. This game is so incredibly random, but I'm excited. Let's play. How? Oh, there we go. I was like, how do I play this thing? I don't know. We're gonna see. This reminds me. This game, well, first of all, it's very well done. Very beautiful looking. Secondly, this game also reminds me somewhat of, that one game we played about dreams ages and ages ago. I'm gonna turn it down to like 54. There we go. Hopefully that'll be better. There we go. Just so I can hear myself think. Sprint. Oh. Alright. What is this? There's a root with a island stuck through it. Okay. Oh, I can't escape. Hello? I can't jump. Well, that was completely and utterly useless. Yes, be nice to your voice. Yes, I'm going to. I will not make the mistakes of the past, like I did last time, where I talked too much and my voice suffered for it. What do I do? Do I climb up this thing? What do you want me to do, brother? Let me in the water! I want to take a bath! I'm a little dirty. How do I do anything? Hold on. What? Some say the air itself has a face. It's true. A child once bore vision, or witness to its piercing eyes. Racked with grief, she traveled to the end of a narrow stone path atop a river and pleaded the cold to show itself. Well, these types of visuals for a game always make me feel like I'm in a fever dream. Yeah, I like these. I like the PS1 visuals a lot. They remind me of better times, even though I was not born when the PS1 was around. The sight of nothing stole her gaze, and she waited still. A horrible row of teeth soon reflected her image, and she was gone. Whoa, that was deep. Options, hang on. What do I do to interact? Shift, inventory is tab, interact is E, use left mouse. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, no. So, okay. I'm pressing E. What? Hello? 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 Oh, wait, maybe the door. Door. Oh, hang on. I hate that. Door! Okay, well, I'm stuck in this room. But what do I do here is the problem. What do I do? What is the purpose of this room? What is the purpose of anything? Am I gonna get stuck on the first fucking thing? I hope not. We're not gonna pull a Kaima and like go step into the game on the wrong foot. Come on. Mr. Root, will you talk to me, please? Mr. Root. You are the root cause of all of my problems. But fine, I don't know, bro, what? I don't know. Okay. Well. Is it broken? Did I break it already? Did I break it? I'm pressing E, and there's nothing. Ow. Do I have to read the thing at the door? Hold on, what if I have to read the thing at the door? Will you let me in now? No? Okay. Num Num Mommy also made Her Tears Were My Light. Might play that as well. Yeah, I've been meaning to want to play Her Tears Were My Light. It's a very pretty game that I saw that I think is for free or for like $1 or $2. I don't know. Not, either way. I have played one, I think a long time ago I played one of Num Num Nummy's games, which is like a first kiss at the scary soiree or whatever. I think I played that ages ago. What in do I do? I'm not joking when I say I have no idea what to do, because there's nothing in the inventory that helps me. Did I fuck it up somehow? Fuck it up! Fuck it up! Did I fuck it up? I might have. Do the stairs require interaction? I'm trying everything I possibly can, and there just appears to be nothing. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We're gonna try this again. I'm going to reopen the game. I might have fucked something up. Also, by the way, I forgot to mention, those who have photosensitive epilepsy, please do not watch me play this game. Your health is more important than a horror game. Please, for the love of all things hoary? Whoa. No, not that. For the love of all things holy. I'm so sorry. I don't know how that came out of my mouth. Holy shit. Anyone have an obsession with something weird? I really like eating cereal for some reason. I like Fruity Bites, Wild Berry, and Weet-Bix, Wild Berry. I mean, that's not weird. That's pretty normal. Like, I mean, that's like that's like, that's not that weird, I promise. I don't care what time of day it is. Yeah, that's not weird, that's fine. I mean, nothing is weird if you do it. Like, just have fun, you know? Okay. I've reloaded the game in the instance that I may or may not have fucked it up. So, that's fine. We'll do it again. I don't care. Roll it again, folks. Okay. Oh, I need to turn it down again because it's really fucking loud. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Does it just immediately shoot? Oh, I have to do it in the game. There we go. But on the fucking... There we go. Okay. Perfect. Well, hyperfixation is my job. I am lucky. I get hyperfixations on a bunch of... Well, I have a lot of hyperfixations, but the biggest one that I have is, like, for reading or for animals. I know a lot of random animal facts because I was so obsessed with fucking... And I still am obsessed with learning animal facts and playing games about animals and learning about animals through books and documentaries and stuff. I mean, God in heaven. I told you guys earlier I was playing Planet Zoo. I have nearly every single DLC pack for that fucking game. I'm just missing, like, 3. I love Planet Zoo. It's like I get to live out my dream of being a zookeeper. My childhood dream of being a zookeeper, rather. Because I just so desired to want to be a zookeeper when I was a child. And I never got that chance. Because I gave up on it, because I was like, that's too much school. But, you know. I was like, hell yeah, I want to be a zookeeper. And then I was like, nope, I gotta be realistic. By the way, I actually thought about this earlier. Planet Zoo is a bit of a hard game for me to focus on by myself. I need, like, motivation to be able to play it. So would you guys care if I did a stream where I played Planet Zoo for a whole stream and just made exhibits and shit and stuff? Would that be fun? Would you guys like that? I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to... Wait, can I drag this? No, I can't. Fuck. I thought I could drag it. Damn it. Damn it. I'm stuck in the first fucking area. This is not a good start to this game. Can't wait for Quartz buys a zoo stream. Is that a yes? I'm taking that as a yes. You guys want me to play Planet Zoo. Can you let me the fuck out of here? I have... Wait, is this a fucking hint? The air itself has a face. It's true. A child once bore witness to its piercing eyes. Racked with grief, she traveled to the end of a narrow stone path atop a river and pleaded to the cold to show itself. The sight of nothing stole her gaze and she waited still. A horrible row of teeth soon reflected her image and she was gone. Do I have to go stand over there? I would like that. That actually sounds like so much fun. LOL, sure. Oh my god, you guys are so cool. I could just ask you guys to do something and you guys are down for it. I love it. Hell yeah. I enjoy watching you play a game no matter what game. I did have to stand here and wait. I'm stupid. Oh my god. Anyway, yes. Look out for that soon. And by soon, maybe next week. I really, really want to play Planet Zoo. Hi. Consider this tree and our land to be one and the same. A synecdoche. A synecdoche of the New York variety? It's fine. Both are kept between the living and the dead. This ancient water holds its roots in limbo. As such, everything here has failed to accept entropy. I've considered us to have not existed in a previous state at all. The plants is our fate. The plant, rather, is our fate, and its water our fuel. I will provide you with the tools to make alterations. Do whatever you must, but do not feed it with what you bleed. Understood. Thank you for the whatever the hell you gave me. What is that? It's a friend. Oh. What did I pick up? Tubes. Okay, well. You gonna come back? Can I stand here and wait again? Nope, okay, you're gone. Well, I'm on my way. I have my task and we're going. We're going to grab stuff. That might have been God for all I know. Oh. Well, there's no going backwards, I guess. Anyway, oh my god, that's a pit. Remind me not to fall down that classic Charlie Kaufman screenplay. Somebody else gets it! Finally! Oh my god. June and I watched Synecdoche, New York together for the first time. Like, her for the first time, I mean. It's my second time, I think, ever watching Synecdoche, New York. And she hated it. I loved it still. Probably one of Philip Seymour Hoffman's best performances ever, in my own humble opinion, next to Doubt. But oh my god, I love Synecdoche, New York. There's so much to pick apart, and I love picking apart shit. It's so good, dude. I'm so glad somebody understands when I make like a niche movie joke or bring up a movie. I'm stuck in the fucking water. The water of life has swallowed me. I was trying to cut through over here. Hello, cat. How are you? I don't know how long I've been here. There is a constant pain in my empty stomach. Oh, I'm so sorry. Anyway, I'm going to use one of my tubes. I have water! Awesome. Can I put that away? Cool, I have water. Let's go. I'm leaving now. I'm so sorry to that cat, but I got a mission to accomplish. I didn't say I hated it. You made it seem like you did. You were like, oh, it's so boring. Why'd you show me this? You didn't like it at all, and I was so upset. What is this? Oh, I picked up... What did I pick up? Is this like a wand or something? What am I, fucking... a wizard? Oh, it's a knife. Never mind. I was like, what the fuck is this? One of my favorite movies ever, if you want some Leah lore. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Bring it here. You and me. Leah, I'm so glad you're on the mod team, honest to God. This just gives me an excuse to, like, talk to you outside of streams about, like, everything ever. If you want, no pressure. There's a note here. It reads, if you are reading this, I am dead. This tool once aided my research, and I hope it will do you the same, rather. Be warned, I fear this blade has become weak with age, and it may only have a few strikes in it. Alright, I didn't say that. Sure you did. I know what you said. I'm just being silly. Hello, can I put this guy in a tube? Get in the fucking tube, you fish! Can I cut the fish? Well, I don't want this water. I already have water. Can I cut... Actually, I don't want to cut the fish. That'd be lame. I want to use up my sword that I got from this tree. That I was gifted from this tree. With... Oh, there's a Torii up here. Let's go look. Oh, lovely. Is there a shrine? There might be. Let's go look. Little lily pads leading the way. Oh, there's a whole bunch of fish down there. That's cool. I don't think I'll ever get up out of this pond if I go down there, though, so I'm gonna stay on the path. Hello? Is there someone here? Ugh, I thought that was the way around. Hello? Anyone home? I can't jump, so I can't get up. Oh, thank God, there's a thing. I had critiques of the movie, but I didn't hate it. It really felt like you did. I swear, I thought you said it was boring and hard, like... I just could have misremembered. You said at one point a movie that we watched together was boring. Ah, just a regular Monday. Me and the fish laying on the floor on a Monday, knowing that I gotta work tomorrow on a Tuesday. Me and the fish on Monday, knowing that tomorrow is Tuesday and I gotta work. I made that joke twice to say it was, to try to emphasize it was indeed haha funny. Oh, I slept. What the fuck? I don't know what that kanji says, and I'm gonna assume it's bad. What did I do? Be warned, I'm trying not to. I turned on seizure friendly mode, so hopefully there's nothing bad that will happen. What the hell? It's like Gmod almost with the like missing textures and shit. Most movies I like are pretentious, I will fully acknowledge this. Same. I either like really pretentious movies sometimes, or movies, or well, I don't know. Sometimes I like pretentious movies, but not all the time. There are a lot more movies that I like that are not pretentious, that are just a silly romp. I mean, I like But I'm a Cheerleader and the Rocky Horror Picture Show, so like, that says a lot about me. Is that a fucking... Oh no, it's a thing to ring a bell. There's a shrine. What's this? Or a gravestone. A gravestone for a fisherman sits here. It reads, "Please cut my shackle of rope." Better... You know what? Say no more. Say less. Oh, should I? There we go. I cut your shackles free. Oh, what? Hi! What is this, LSD dream emulator? What's going on? I was a man once. A dangerous fish caused my fate. Its flesh could kill an immortal, but it can't harm plants. An immortal's death will never matter, though. Ghosts can't die. The boredom is too much, and I wish to poison the future. You need to feed this fruit to a mammal with a beating heart. Take the victim's blood. I know of the plant. Please kill it. Save us from eternity. We need non-existence. What in the fuck? Okay, thank you. Sure, you alright, buddy? I was a man once. Okay. Yes, sure, whatever you say. I mean, I think he wants me to feed this to the cat from before. You know, the one that said he was hungry. I could do that. Be sad though. The little guy didn't do anything really. He didn't ask whether. Oh my God. Okay. Look away. Ah! Look away from the seizure-inducing imagery. Look away from the seizure-inducing imagery. Oh my God, I have to move my glasses out because it's hurting the bridge of my nose. These little things pinching the bridge of my nose, I swear. Okay, there's nothing else around the rim. I'm going to turn the thing off, I think. Can I go back to sleep and turn this off? Because I hate this and it's bothering me. And there's a fisherman on the thing. Hello. He looks angry. I'm going to go talk to him before I go back to bed. Hey there. What's going on? You alright?
Have you seen a painting around here? I saw it a long time ago, and it won't leave my mind. I've traveled a long time to see it, and yet it's gone. Such is death, I guess.
Such is death, indeed. Well, here, I can go back to bed, and you can look at it. Hang on. There we go. I mean, we're back to normal now. Can you see the painting now? Oh, he's gone. Hey, look, the boat. Can I get on the boat? Blah! Oh. Well, at least I got back to where I needed to go. Do I have the fruit still? I don't. Fuck, do I have to be in the other world to do that? Oh, I have to stay in the nightmare. I don't want to stay in the nightmare, boo. Fine, I'll go back to the nightmare. I have to get it again? Oh my God. I have to go cut that guy's rope again and get the fruit again so I can feed it to the cat again because, hello, I didn't do good apparently. God, excuse me. Hey guy, I fucked up. Can you give me another fruit? Sorry, I didn't mean to fuck up. Yes, I know you were a man once. Can you give me another fruit? Wait, what? Oh, man. Oh, no. I don't have the fruit. Oh, I do have the fruit. It's just in my inventory. Wait, does that mean if I go back to sleep, I'll have it? Wait. Wait, I'm testing a theory. I'm testing a theory. I'm testing a theory. I am testing a theory. Yes! Okay. I don't have to be in the nightmare. I can go give this fruit to the fish. The cat. Oh my god, I can't think. This game's already fucking with me. It's a very LSD Dream Emulator inspired a little bit, but not too much to where it's like pure insanity and actually makes no sense. There's some sort of cohesive plot going on. Must be frustrating and tedious to go back and do everything again. To some people, I like the tedium. Honestly, I don't mind tedium because I like going back and forth and repeating things because it's like a little bit of a comfort in a way. For me, mostly. Not a lot of people like tedium though, or being tedious. Alright, here. Isn't that good? Oh. Oh. Anyway. I have poison! I killed a man. I didn't mean to kill a man. I'm so sorry. He's fucking dead, dude. Oh man. Well, I had to get my task done somehow, and you gotta do a little bit of murder to get your tasks done. Otherwise, what's the point? Alright, well, I gotta go give this poison to the guy. I gotta go give it to the guy, the hand man. The handy man, if you will. Oh, my arm is bugging me, jeez. I wish I had something to, like, put my arm up on, prop it up on, so I could use my keyboard ergonomically, because ouchie. I also have to reach pretty far to use my keyboard, because, I have my mic in front of me so that it's not far away so that you guys can hear me. Bye-bye, kitty, I know. Rest in peace to the kitty guy who did nothing but be hungry and sit there and cry because he was hungry. Hey, Mr. Handyman, look what I got you as a present for being so nice to me and being patient. Here you go. You have murdered. Please remember to take their blood. It will be poison. I can't bear this reality any longer. Please kill the birch. The birch? Which birch? What birch? I'm gonna, that's not a birch. I don't know what birch this handman's talking about. This cat. That's not what I mean. Did he look like a cat to me? No, he did not, actually. He looked like a man with a hand for a face. Where does this way go? Whoa. What is this? Oh, the fish is floating. Oh no. What's this? Oh, it's just the fishes. Oh. Oh, why does it move like that? It looks like it's like a slug. Oh. Just slithering around. I don't have an issue with slugs, by the way. Like, I know I said ew, but I just think of, like, the slime that, what? I just think of the slime that slugs emit, and I'm just like, ugh. I think he's talking about the tree. The tree? You mean the one outside of the fucking house? I don't think that's a birch. I don't think that's a birch. I think that's a sakura. Like a cherry blossom tree. I could give it a go, but I can't do it again. I'm pretty sure. I think it's a one-off, so... Yeah, but did you know he was a man once? He certainly was a man at one time, at one place. Yeah, this is a sakura tree. This is not a birch. Sakura and birch trees are like two different things. Sakura are pink and birch trees have a white bark that look like eyeballs. Alright, let's see. Random arboreal knowledge for you guys. I know what random different trees look like. Should I know what random other trees look like? No. I shouldn't. But I do anyway. Oh, it's nighttime now. Where is the birch? I'm gonna hold on to the poison in case the birch is over here somewhere. Whoa. Oh, this is kind of pretty. Whoa. One of the instruments in the background OST reminds me of Mahav in Fear and Hunger. Interesting. What's this? Hello? Is anyone home? Oh, I hate how this house is laid out already. Why is there a basement? Why do you have really long legs? Minecraft. Shut up. But also, hi? I'm not dead. I nearly forgot how to speak in my time here. So many realms, yeah. Long ago I was gifted immortality. At first I was relieved, but 50 years into my new situation, I began to rot. I became hungry, and I was too weak to hunt. I can only stare at this wall. I forgot how to think. I forgot meaning. Please don't leave me here. If you do, please come back to kill me. Sorry about your legs, though, dude. Were you like 8 foot, dude? Man, anyway. Uncanny man. With the longest legs I've ever seen, he might just beat the world record. Sorry, Waldo. Or I hate my stutter. What's this? There's a page from a book here. It reads, my god! Why is it my stutter so bad today? Potion Chemistry Volume 10, page 9. This concoction will aid the growth of any plant-based life form. The recipe simply calls for the blood of a beast in liquid bone. This potion holds potential for many practical uses, such as creating walkways to higher grounds, and the page ends here. Okay, so we gotta make a potion. I'm picking up what you're putting down. We gotta make a potion out of this poison. Can I cross the river? Would that be any of would that be of any use to me? Can I go in the river? No, I cannot. Okay, well, that was a good college try. Also, this OST reminds me of a certain OST from a game I can't remember. What's this? Is that a jar? Oh no, I've got a jar. Whatever will I do with it? Hopefully I won't put a pony in it. Oh, that would be unfortunate. No! I fucked myself. I threw the jar in the fucking river like a stupid dipshit. Now what will I do? I threw the fucking thing in the river. Now I can't get it. Look what I did. I'm a stupid fucking goddamn idiot. Where did it go? I have to start the game over. I fucked it up, guys. I fucked it up. I threw the fucking jar in the river like a dipshit. I threw the fuck... God damn it. I have to do it over again. I miscalculated a task. But hey, at least it opens up automatically. I'm so stupid. We were doing so good. We have to do it all over again like a fucking dip. I'm stupid. I'm the stupidest stupid to ever stupid. Okay. Well, we gotta do it all over again, folks. Which is fine. I don't think we lost too much time. We just gotta watch this fucking guy come up from the place again. Come to me, God, and give me my instructions again, because I'm stupid. I'm gonna sit Laura behind me, because she's making my lap warm. Here you go, Laura. You can sit with my melody. There you go. Hi. Can you give me my instructions again? Thank you. Thank you. Anyway. Alright. Let's go, gamers. Let's try that again. We didn't lose too much time. It's okay. We will be so back. We will be so back. And guess what's the first thing I'm doing? Perfect. We're already back on track. Alright, now we go... We gotta go to the guy. We gotta go... Oh shit, the blade. Oh, the blade's over here, that's right. Right? The blade's over here? Yes, it is over here. Okay. Sick. We got the blade. We got the katana, which means we can cut things up with ease, with relative ease. We just gotta go back over to the I was about to call it a shrine again. God damn it, no, the gravestone. I'm so sorry, by the way, if I fuck up talking and I get stuck in like a pattern, like going back, like getting stuck in a word. I have a stutter that's been bad for years. It gets especially bad nowadays. Probably when I'm overwhelmed and like anxious. I don't like when I stutter because I sound stupid. But yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to stutter, but I can't help it when it happens. Takani no Nadeshiko made a new song. I don't know who Tadane no Nadeshiko is, but they sound interesting. Alright. Alright. Alright, give me the fucking fruit. Give me the fruit, old man. Give me the fruit, old man. You're dropping it to me like a freaking Mario game. Alright. Alright. What? Leah! You didn't have to hide that message. It's fine if someone swears in chat. It's okay if someone swears in chat, Leah. You're doing a good job with your job, but Leah, it's okay. You don't have to hide the messages that have swears. I was about to accept it. It's okay. I don't even know what the rest of Aang's message is because of, you hid the message. No, I stutter, yeah, pretty bad. I get stuck on words. I don't randomly say words in the middle of my sentences, I think that's what you were saying. But I just get stuck on a word sometimes and I go like, I sound like a Porky Pig. A lot of people called me Porky Pig growing up because I got stuck on words sometimes. My stutter was like really bad when I was a kid. Nowadays it's not that bad, but I still have it pretty bad. I try not to, in a professional setting, let my stutter get a hold of me, but it's kind of hard. Ugh. Quirks of sucking. Of having a brain that sucks. Alright. We gotta kill the cat again, which is a shame. Here you go. I threw it at the right person, and I gotta grab it so I can get the poison. I'm so sorry. The fucking... the way that the cat drops down is kind of funny. I hate the cough because it sounds so potent. But... it's kind of funny. Oh, okay, I figured out how to fix it. It's okay if you fuck up talking. Thank you. By the way, people who have stutters like me, or even have even worse stutters, I love you. Talking is hard as it is, so if you have a stutter, I know a lot of people fucking are like, you know, about stutters, but like, I love you. Don't be ashamed of your stutter. I know that can be hard, and me saying that's not gonna do much, but don't be ashamed of your stutter. It's a part of you, and if you want to fix it, you fix it, quote unquote. If you want to work through it, there are ways to do so, like speech therapy and such, but hopefully your stutter isn't bad to where it makes it hard to talk, but, you know, I love you regardless if you have a stutter, no matter what. You are just as valid for having a stutter. Sorry, huh? Was on the fence about it, but trying to be safe might be. Yeah, if people swear in chat, it looks like a normal message to you. Like, if they're saying, like, fuck in the middle of a sentence, like what did, it's okay if you fuck up talking, that's fine. But if it's like, fuck you, like an aggressive message that has a swear in it, then you can hide it. Takane no Nadashiko is a band of 10 girls. Oh, so it's like a Japanese, like a J-pop band? Is what I'm getting? Oh, shit. Okay, you have murdered. Okay, please kill the birch. On it. Alright, we're back to where we were before. We didn't get that far. Okay, so I said J-pop band. They are probably just a Japanese band. That's cool, though. That's cool. Always down to learn more bands or artists from other countries that speak different languages. So many people thought I was weird for listening to music that was in Spanish and, like, loving it. I remember when I was still friends with people that I am no longer friends with anymore. They thought I was weird because I love listening to Selena. Not Selena Gomez. Selena, as in Selena Quintanilla, who was a very famous Mexican-American, or I believe just Mexican artist, who did concerts in both English and Spanish, and it was incredible. Her music is so good, and I love it so much, especially, like, the Spanish tracks. And the people I considered my friends at the time just thought I was weird for listening to music in a different language, even though they listened to Japanese music. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on there, huh? Quartz as fuck, yeah. Watch your fucking language. No, it's okay to swear. It's fine. This is not a PG chat. We can say fuck all we want. Okay, I'm gonna grab the jar ahead of time and not keep it where I can hold it. Give me the jar. Thank you. I don't know what to do with this jar, but I'm not gonna throw it again. I'm not. When I first started teaching, my speech impediment was much worse than it is now. And one of my students was like, "You are a good teacher, even though you can't talk sometimes." And I laughed. Aw. Yeah. The kiddos that I hang out with at work that I've done, I read to the kiddos one time. It was one of the 3rd grade classes that I read to. And they were so polite, and I also showed them, like, I did a worksheet, I hand drew a worksheet, and I did some little doodles, and they complimented on me on my drawings, and it was just so nice, and I wanted to fucking cry. It was so nice. Also, sorry for hiding your message. I fucked up. No, don't worry about it. It's your first day on the job. Don't beat yourself up about it. It's okay. I should have gone over the fucking, ground rules of what to do in terms of moderation with you ahead of time. I might do that at some point later. That's okay. People make mistakes sometimes, and that's okay. Exactly. It's okay. It's mostly my fault, though. I should have gone over what to do in terms of moderation with you. That's not your fault. That is 100% my fault. So don't beat yourself up about it. Okay, I gotta kill the birch, and I don't know how to kill the birch. I don't know where this goes. Do I have to poison the water? Well, I did it. I don't know where it's gonna go, but it's gonna go somewhere. And I'm gonna go see the fruits of my labor. Wait. No, I'm not gonna do anything with the jar because I don't want to fucking lose it again. But I need to go by. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for hanging out with us. Hope we see you again soon. Okay. Let's go see the fruits of my labor. Thank you for joining. Okay. I think I was supposed to do that. I have no idea, though. Honestly. I hope I was supposed to do that. I couldn't move for a second, and I thought that it was like a cutscene. YouTube automatically flags messages when someone says a no word for review. Yes. And usually I accept them unless they are egregious and I hide them. Like, we used to have porn bots that came through here, and I would just fucking delete them. They would just be like porn bots that would come in and be like, "Hey, you want a good time? Here's XYZ website." And I was like, "Hell no. we can't have that in the fucking chat. That's inappropriate." Oh, that was so bad. Like 2 years ago, I think it was when I first started streaming consistently. Back during October of 2022. Fucking... I fucking killed so many porn bots. I had to smite so many down. It was a horrible time. Anyway. You've murdered. Please kill the birch. I'm trying! I'm trying! Can't you see how hard I try? Every day I make sacrifices to kill that stupid birch for you, and you give me nothing in return. Just a fucking nothing. Just a face staring back at me with no emotion. Where the fuck even are your eyebrows? Don't you have eyebrows on that hand face of yours? Or even a mouth? How are you talking to me? Are you talking telepathically to me or something? Or does your eye act as a second mouth of some sort? I don't know. I don't know. My Twitter replies used to be flooded with porn bots. Rough times. I don't use Twitter anymore. I did briefly come back to Twitter to, well, I used to use it consistently, and then I got sent death threats, and lots of people sent me, like, self-harm images to purposely trigger me, and, threatened to dox me. They were awful people. But, awful times. Awful times. But, I left, and then I briefly came back to assist some of the people who, some of my mutuals who were, getting attacked by, rape apologists. I was just like, no, you are not doing this today. No. Not on my watch. Alright, I gotta get this poison. Can I poison this? Sick. I'm poisoning everything. Everything and everybody will get poisoned. There will be no exceptions to the rule. I have to get over on that side, but I have no clue how I'm gonna do it. I stopped using it pretty much for the same reason. I had hundreds of people wanting me to die. Did you get attacked by people too? Oh dear God. Oh wait, do you want to die here? Wait, hang on. For you. I'm not dead. 50 years of my situation begin to rot. And then I forgot how to think. Please don't leave me here. If you do, please come back and kill me. Well, have I got a thing for you? I literally... Oh my God. I was trying to give you poison! Yeah, no, I had hundreds of people trying to, like... They were, like, after me. Because I was, like... I hated this one content creator because he was such a fucking awful person, and... Guess who steps in but his fucking fan base to try to be like, yeah, by the way, kill yourself. Why don't you have a job? You know, giving me all sorts of fucking shit. And I was like... Says you. I have a life, actually. Anyway, I'm going down the well. What? What? I'm in a library? What the hell? Oh, hi! Nice pipe, dude. Why is it so long? Who the hell are you? You know what? Doesn't matter. Maybe you can help me. You're standing before my life's work. I categorize and study magical phenomena. As such, here and there, I've been cursed. One such affliction is that I cannot open wooden doors. I'm stuck. I got in arguments with alt-right people a lot, and you know how those folks can be? Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Leah. You know what? Me, you, getting threatened by a whole bunch of fucking people that are basically in a cult. Threatening. Our lives have been threatened. What a time. I'm stuck. My final wish is to create something without death. Unfortunately, the skull of a previous immortal is needed. The only one I know of lives behind a wooden door. Just balance. Excuse me. If you can get me that skull, we may never have to meet death. You know what? Say no more. Oh, fuck. It's from a book. Magical fetishes. Magical fetishes. I know what it means by fetish here, but it's kind of funny out of context. Magical fetishes. What's a magical fetish? What makes this fetish magical? Volume 2, page 33. There exist tales of a glass jar that can only hold what is remembered. It captures art that is truly desired by the eye of a late beholder. Memories of the dead can take form within the jar and is often highly... The page ends here. Okay. Hello, welcome in. We are playing... What is this game called again? Fatum Betula. This game is very strange and I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Am I back here? Oh my god, I'm back here. Okay. Well... I was also pretty openly queer on Twitter too, so I was kind of painting a target on my back. But I'm much more careful nowadays. LMAO. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, I'm not afraid to be openly queer on the internet. Even though I guess I should be. But, like, I don't know. I can't be openly queer at my job, though, because parents will complain and they'll probably try to oust me out of the community, which just sucks ass, because... Like, hello, I want to exist. Can you give me your head? Hang on. What if I... Oh. Well. Hang on. Hold on. Bro, why can't I slice your head off? What the hell? Okay, hold on. Alright. Oh, did I pick the jar back up? I did. Alright, let me try hucking it at him again. Yeah. Okay. That's not gonna work. Why can't I get my fucking... Please don't leave me here. I want to kill you. I have a sword that can kill you, but it's not cutting you up like it should. Man. These stupid knives being child-proof. Death-proof. How silly. How silly. Why won't you let me do my thing? I have water. I have a whole bunch of stuff. And I don't know what to do with any of it. Okay, so... I guess I'll go back down to the well man again. Can I give him the poison? Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. What if I go to the root? Over here. This is the only birch I can think of. Hey, you wanna die? Can I can't kill that. Hey dude, you want some poison? I have some. You wanna go halfsies on this jar? No? Okay. I tried. I tried to entice him and it didn't work. Man, alright. I gave it the old college try. You try to flirt with God once and suddenly he's not answering your phone calls. You know, it's just one of those days, man. It's just one of those days. Okay, but how am I supposed to get that guy's head? I need to get his head and put it in the jar, I think, and then give it to the guy in the well. But I don't know how to get his head off. Excuse me, I don't know how to blow his head off. Story of my life. Is this this is not the birch tree. This is a sakura tree. So what? Ah! Freaking slipped and nearly died. I can't give it to this thing. Oh, I killed it. Well. Pepperoni and pieces. Oh. I got rid of the water. I wasn't supposed to do that. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I don't think that was a birch tree. I think that was a sakura tree. Okay, I got my water back. That's all that matters. Can I go talk to the hand guy? I killed the birch. Is that what you wanted? I killed the fish too with the twofer. I got a twofer right there. 2 for 1. Alright. Let me slink my way back to the hand man and see if he's satisfied with the fact that I killed the fucking birch. What if I do it in front of him? Hey, look! Look, I killed it again! I did it again! In front of you this time, where you can see it with your gross hand eye. Is that good enough? No, it is not good enough. What? Nothing is good enough for you anymore, man. What the hell do you want from me? What do you want? Oh my god. I'm doing everything you're asking me, but there's no fucking birch. You made me kill a perfectly good sakura tree. What the fuck? Also, my glasses are on the bridge of my nose now because I'm irritated by my glasses pinching the bridge of my nose. So I'm struggling to see. God. Okay. Well, is the sakura tree back at least now that I'm back, or did I kill it for good? No, I did not. Sick. Okay. I don't know what it wants. There's a ditch here is where water used to be. Do I need to put water down? No? Oh, great. I don't know, dude. I gotta go do something. Something productive. Honestly, if I get stuck again in this game, I'm probably gonna call it quits. It's like 9 o'clock here, and I am fading fast. I knew that we'd probably only get to like 2 games tonight. Such is life when there's such quality content to peruse through. Okay. There's gotta be some way to get across this fucking river. But how? So if I step in the water, it resets me. Which is not ideal. Is there something behind this little house? No? Well, that was a useless walk around. There's like the light of God piercing from the heavens. Can I cross over here? Nope, I thought the light of Jesus would carry me across the river. Like, hey, can you float me across real quick? It's like, yeah, I got you, and you just fucking, oh, you float across. Like you're made of butter. Wait, no. Like you have angel wings. Can you give me your fucking head, dude? I read a thing in a book, and I need you to give me your head. I'm trying to kill you. I'm trying to kill you. I'm trying to kill you. I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh my god. He says he's immortal though, right? I was gifted immortality. Excuse me. And this wall, I forgot how to think. Please don't leave me here. If you do, please come back to kill me. If you're immortal, you can't fucking die. What's the point? You can't die if you're immortal unless it's a conditional immortality. Immortal unless murdered. There's this random twig. Can I pick it up? What? Wait. Can I use my fucking sword to cut this? No? Wait, that would have been useful though. And okay, fine, whatever. Okay, wait, can you guys probably can't, hang on, I gotta lean in, because you guys probably can't hear me, because I'm like, leaning so far back in my chair, trying to like, relax. Whew, goodness, excuse me. You guys probably can't hear me. Sorry, I'm trying. I'm trying my darndest. Hang on. I'm going back to the library, where apparently the only way I can even get in the library is through the well, and I can't get back out unless I do a thing. Can I kill you? Hell you. And then I'm stuck. Unfortunately, just my luck. If you can get me that skull, we may never meet death. Okay, hey, what if I get you your skull? Damn, that thing is screwed on so tight. What the hell? Okay. Fetishes. Glass jar. Truly desired of the late beholder. It can take form within the jar. Okay, I need to put something in the fucking jar. Anyone got a Pinkie Pie or something I can put in the jar? Anything. It can be anything. Just be normal. Can I fall down the pit? Yo, can I fall down the pit? What am I supposed to do with this fucking jar? What am I supposed to do with this fucking jar? Can I fucking put water in it? Can I put you in it? You. Come in the jar with me. Get in the jar. No, he does not want to come into the jar with me. Well, shit. Okay, well, that ruins, plan. Plan A. Okay, what about plan B? What if I throw the jar at the guy in the well? Do you think he'll take it well if I throw the jar at him, or do you think he'll start screaming? Hey, guy. Bam. Okay. I'm out of ideas. Chat, what the fuck do you guys think I need to do? Because I have no clue. I haven't the slightest idea. I like jars. Everyone likes jars. Some people a little too much. If you know what I mean. If you don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. What if I put fish in the jar? What if I go run over here and throw the fish in the jar? Hey! You wanna be put in the jar? Wham. Oh, wait. Bam. No. I'm just running around throwing the jar at everything. I need to wake up, man. Wake up, bro. You gotta throw jars at stuff. Do I have to go to, like, the other dimension to throw the fucking jar to get it? Something in it? God, excuse me. I'm fading fast. I am so tired. Can I pick anything else up? Interact with anything? There's like jars and stuff everywhere in this house. A little sitting area and a bed and the painting of the fish. Sorry. I'm bad at games, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'm just asking for suggestions. It doesn't have to necessarily be answers. What if I throw the jar at the guy? That handman. Handman, I'm gonna put you in the fucking jar for your crimes and your misdeeds. For your misdeeds of floating there menacingly. He's a memory, technically. So I think he should get put in the jar. Bam. Why aren't you going in the jar? The fuck's that all about? Is this the birch? No. What if I've been fucking it up this whole fucking time? And the birch has been the tree that's been beside that guy the whole time. I'm just gonna dive in the water. So I reset. There you go. Tired of going back around all the fucking time, bro. I'm just so... Oh, man. You guys can tell, like, probably that my, look, I get tired, right? I get tired fairly easily. Because my bedtime's like 10 p.m. But this week's worn me out so much that I am just so... nothing. There's just no energy at all. Bro, just fucking eat my shit already, man. Eat my shit, you poisoned tree. Motherfucker. Oh well. Yeah, I hate... Sometimes I hate being neurodivergent because I just want to be normal and not get impacted by, like, yelling and screaming and stress out over, like, everything. I wish that, I don't know, my brain were normal sometimes, but this is the brain I've got, and this is the brain I gotta live with, so alas, no matter how stressed out I am, I just gotta keep... Why is my dog barking? Was that the game? I can't even tell anymore. I'm so spaced out. That is my dog. Hang on. My pup's barking. I need to use it. I need an excuse to take a break anyway. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, folks. In the meantime, here's the Earthbound OST again. I'll be right back. Hang in there. Alright. I'll be back. I'm back. My dog was barking at my dad working in the yard, pruning one of the bushes. My poor guy. I also got a lozenge and a new thing of water because I drank through all the rest of my water. Turn off the Earthbound OST. Put this back on. Put the game back on. Okay, I'm just gonna have to hope and pray it's back. Okay. Yeah, my poor little guy. My sweet, dog. I've told you guys about my dog before. His name is, I will not say. Privacy reasons, I don't remember if I've said what his name is or not, but I won't say it if I haven't. But he's 10. He's got arthritis in his shoulders and he's been struggling to walk around lately, like really badly. Struggling to walk around. He's like hobbling and it makes me really sad. His mortality. My sweet, sweet guy. We're so back, we are. I love him very much and I just hate that to see him suffer like that. We knew that he would get arthritis because he popped his joints early when he was like a puppy. He tore through his muscle because he grew too fast. So we're just kind of seeing that in action now, which is sad because he doesn't move around so easy anymore. And I'm like, oh my god, no. I love him though. He's a silly guy. He gets all the head screechies and kisses. He deserves the world. If you have pets, that's why I always say pet your pets at the end of stream. Just to remind you guys to take care of your little guys too. That always hurts. It always hurts to see my cat is like 15 and her teeth are falling out and stuff. It makes me cry. Yeah. It's hard seeing your pets get older and you can't really do much about it. I've never had a pet get this old before, though, is the thing, because the last dog I had died at 5 because he had cancer. So we had to put him down because he was just so sick and he wouldn't have lived otherwise if we hadn't have put him down, taken him out of his pain. He was a very sweet boy. So, yeah, I never had a dog that lived this long until now. And, it's hard. He's my special guy and I don't want to lose him. But, you know, I gotta prepare for it inevitably. But love your animals if you've got them. You don't know how long you're going to have them for, so cherish every single moment that you have with them. Give them pets. Give them screechies under their little chins. Give them little forehead kisses and tell them you love them. Give them little hugs. Play with them. Give them their favorite snacks. Just do whatever you can for them, folks. Love your animals. You know, they're not here for long. Anyway. Sorry to be so depressed all of a sudden. I didn't mean that. It was just rough seeing my little guy struggle like that. Can I use this on you? Anyway, I gotta get back to being silly. Be kind to your pets while you got them with you. Exactly. They are your friends. And they are your companions. And you should treat them well, or I will find you and I will fucking get you. I grew up watching Animal Planet, so I watched a lot of like Animal Cops Houston or like Animal Cops whatever, which fuck the police. It's fuck the police forever. But watching these like people who work for these organizations that have to seize animals from horrible owners always fucked me up as a kid. Because I was like, how could you fucking mistreat your friend like that? What the hell? Like, that's another living being you just let rot in your backyard. That's fucked up. I've had this cat since as long as I've been forming memories, so it's a scary thought that it might be time soon, so I feel this suffering. Yeah, I mean, I had my dog, my current dog, since I was 13, and my last dog I got when I was, I got when I was 8. So I've had dogs in my life for a fairly long time now. But, yeah, no, just take care of you guys. Take care of your little friends. Animals are cool. You know, you gotta take care of your animals in your life. And, you know, also take care of the animals that live in the wild, too. Because, you know, a lot of them are going extinct because of deforestation and like, climate change, rather. And it fucking sucks. Can I kill you? I don't know. This game's confusing me. I am not in a mental state with which I think I can think. I think I am able to form a cohesive thought. Anyway, animals are cool. Bottom line, animals are cool. I wish Animal Planet was like how it was when I was a kid, where it was like top 10 most extreme, or there were vet shows or growing up whatever on the TV. Now they just got like weird reality TV shows on there. I think the only ones that I liked that I saw as of recent were like Dr. Jeff, Animal Vet, and like the one other vet show that was on there. All the rest of them suck. River Monsters ain't bad though. I like Jeremy Wade. He's pretty funny. But yeah, modern day Animal Planet sucks. This coming from someone who has seen the devolution of Animal Planet firsthand as a person who watched Animal Planet habitually as a child. Literally, I would get bored of Cartoon Network and I would stick on either Food Network or Animal Planet. And Animal Planet was usually my go-to, and I would watch it forever. And I loved it. God, you know what? I just want to I'm gonna turn this game off. I'm sorry. It's a nice game and all, but I'm out. I just want to chill for a minute. I'll just chill for a second. We can talk for a little bit. Oops, sorry, I smacked my mic. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, why did my phone disconnect from being charging? Charge, you silly machine. Stop doing that! No!
Stop being finicky! Technology!
You know, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit, you know? Anyway. Sorry, I just kind of want to chill and talk. One-on-one for a little bit before, you know, I end stream. Because that game was just fucking with my brain and I was like, no, you know what? I gotta turn it off. But in any case, no, like, sorry, I got started on Animal Planet and now I'm stuck. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm stuck on Animal Planet here for a second. Just bear with my rambling for a moment. But I really genuinely think that the devolution of most TV shows from educational content that is actually really useful to just reality TV show schlock is not good, especially with educational shows like Food Network and Animal Planet. It's all good, no obligation to do a game that actually is making you lose steam. Yeah, it's a good game. I just don't have the brain power for it right now. Sorry. Maybe I'll come back to it another time. But like, look, I have no issue with certain TV shows that are on, like, say, Food Network. I watch it every morning with my mom while I'm reading, like, it's on in the background. But I mostly like shows like Chopped or like Guy's Grocery Games. That's all I really care about. All the other Food Network shows are just like the same shit over and over and over and over. It's so rehashed and it bores me. And it's like, I hate the game showification of TV. I guess it's cheaper to produce a game show than it is to produce anything else, but it's still upsetting because Animal Planet, I'm gonna go back to Animal Planet as an example. Animal Planet was a genuinely educational TV network because it would explain to you animals in nature and what that was the purpose of it, was to explain like what animals did in nature, what was the purpose of certain animals and certain like what it did in the food chain and etc etc. It genuinely it was educational. Reality schlock can be fun, but not when it is replacing genuinely good and educational stuff. Exactly. Like, I hate especially what they did. I couldn't care much for Food Network, but what they did at Animal Planet just genuinely fucking made me upset. Like, yes, I'll tune into Animal Planet to watch the Puppy Bowl because it's a good cause. I am game show's biggest hater. It's all good. Hey, the only game show that I am for is Jeopardy. Because at least you're learning stuff in that one. At least, I think. It's a comfort show of mine, so, like, that's the only game show I will tolerate. But other game shows, I'm like, ugh. But, like, the Puppy Bowl is a good cause because they're helping to adopt puppies out to good homes. That I can get behind. But, like, what is the purpose of, like, every other show on the Animal Planet? Because they are not actively trying to, like, educate people about animals anymore. It's just like Pitbulls and Parolees reruns, which is fair, whatever, sure. But, like, although they do have a show on there now that's about, like, the Georgia Aquarium. I believe the biggest Georgia, like, the one Georgia Aquarium in Atlanta, I think. And the San Diego Zoo, I think. And it shows, like, behind-the-scenes zoo life or whatever. But that's fine. But, like, the greater chunk of time should be devoted to educating people about wildlife, like how it used to be. Like I said, like, Top 10 Most Extreme was a silly, stupid show, but it actively showed you dangerous animals in the wild and what their purpose was in certain weird mechanisms that they had to defend themselves. Like the lizard that shoots blood out of its eye, I will always remember that because that's weird, and the way they explained it was even weirder. But that's what stuck in my brain for so long, was this lizard that just can actively shoot blood out of its eye when it's being threatened, and it just, you know, hits. The thing it's trying to get, like the predator that is trying to kill it, or the frog or whatever that lives underneath the soil of deserts, and when it's rainy season it comes out to rehydrate itself and get nutrients and then goes back when it gets dry again. Or that anglerfish's entire existence. Like, come on. These are the things that are memorable. And occasionally it would have this weird, funky, fake documentary like it did with the mermaids or it did with the dragons. And maybe even real documentaries like about dinosaurs and stuff. And like, that's all good and fun. But what am I learning from everything else? Why are there like 61 million different animal cop shows on the fucking show there? It just bugs the fuck out of me. People complain about this particular example a lot, but I feel much of this sentiment about MTV cause there used to be cool new music on there all the time, and now it's just schlock. Yeah, it's reality schlock. Yeah, that's because of the 2008 writers' strike. I think that was why MTV turned out the way it did. Which is not on the fault of the writers who were striking, of course. They 100% had a right to strike based on what was occurring at the time. But, so MTV had to, like, improvise and do, like, reality TV, which is not scripted, and they didn't need, like, people to do any script work. It was just kind of improv on the spot work. Like, you know, but that's basically what happened, and then it became popular on MTV, and then they just didn't change it, and now MTV is no longer music television, but it's reality television, which kind of defeats the purpose of why it is that it's called MTV in the first place. Like, my dad growing up, or watched MTV, he watched the what is it? Hang on. I did an entire report on it. What the fuck even? Do I have it still? It's the thing that they broadcast on TV ages ago. Work from school. I have it. I do. Where is it? My dog's barking again, I think. It was the concert. Sorry, I'm just out of it. It was the concert to benefit Ethiopia during the immense famine. Live Aid? I think it was Live Aid. He watched that whole fucking thing on MTV, or at least parts of it on MTV, and he told me about it because I interviewed him for my project for one of my classes, and he told me about the impact that it made, because it wasn't just MTV it was broadcast on. It was broadcast on most major news networks, but MTV was the one that was, like, pushing it the most. And it broadcast the entire thing, and there were so many performances on there. There were so many. And it was all to benefit for a good cause. And, you know, MTV was just the place to go for the latest music and music videos and upcoming artists and all that. And now it's just kind of down the drain. So I get what you mean with that. The results of that writer's strike were pretty wild. I heard that Michael Bay made a Transformers movie based on a 10-page outline that he made, LOL. Not sure how true that is, but it's very funny. Yeah, that is true. He did make a Transformers movie based on a 10-page outline that he made. And they made it, and it sucked ass. That is very, very real. So, you're not wrong. Yeah, Live Aid was iconic. Excuse me, goodness. There were a lot of problems with Live Aid, of course, based entirely on the fact that, like, it was for a good cause, ultimately, to benefit the famine in Ethiopia, but also you gotta think of, like, the white savior complex that came about from Live Aid as a result of that. Because they thought they could save an entire fucking nation, and in reality, they didn't really do shit. It was very cool to see all these incredibly iconic performers at the time period come together and perform, and the crowd not be such a fucking disaster, you know? But ultimately, it just kind of, you know. Good intentions, bad outcome. I did a lot of fucking research on Live Aid for that project, so I stumbled upon a lot of, like, good, very good reportings of it, and then I found, like, a couple of studies that ultimately said, yeah, no, Live Aid did not do shit for Ethiopians, and I'm just like, oh, no. But, anyway, that's beside the point. The point is, like, I will forever lament the death of modern television now that we're in the internet era now, where the internet is just so prevalent in our lives. There's just a lot of misinformation out there and a lot of education that's going over kids' heads, and they're not gonna get the same experiences a lot of us 2000s, 99, 90s kids even got. Proto Mr. Beast type philanthropy, essentially. It was Mr. Beast before Mr. Beast, except they couldn't conjure all the money themselves and they had to do crowdfunding for concert tickets. Anyway, you guys are like 30 seconds behind, sorry. Anyway, I will forever lament the kids that instead of going on TV to watch their new favorite TV show, they're going on the computer. But that does not mean that I think it's extremely bad thing. There are good things that are beneficial things to the internet that kids can have that will help them out. Certainly better than what I had growing up. And just because kids aren't sitting in front of the TV anymore, you know, like 6 inches away, no, like 6 centimeters even away from the screen, and they're doing it instead of the computer or tablet screen or whatever. Like, it's fine. you just gotta be careful with what you show your children, of course, but, you know, there's just a lot of things that have gone downhill, I think. You know, I saw second graders fucking doing this, like, looks maxing gesture that I saw on TikTok, I've not been on TikTok, I don't have a TikTok, but I've heard that is going around on TikTok that I've seen videos of on YouTube, and I'm like, what the fuck are second graders doing making that gesture? That is not, no. They shouldn't be doing that. Like, the kids nowadays, I feel really bad for. I mean, we had it bad on the internet too, because we had unfiltered internet, so a lot of us ended up on LiveLeak, yours truly being one of them, but I don't know, just the stuff that they're being shown is bad. I do feel like my dopamine receptors have been kind of cooked from essentially growing up online. Yeah, I mean, growing up in the early 2000s with early 2000s YouTube was kind of like a fucking roulette. Like, I didn't watch popular content creators, certainly not frequently, like a lot of people did. Like, you know, I didn't watch Smosh all the time, I didn't watch Jenna Marbles, I didn't watch Fred. I was in my own little corner of the internet, certainly, and I just found people through that kind of corner that I just explored through, or, you know, ended up accidentally on LiveLeak. I'm not gonna talk about that, because, no. I won't relive that for the internet to hear about, but, no, like, we didn't have it any better in the early internet, where it wasn't sanitized. But now that the internet is sanitized, it's lost its charm. Like, it's so corporate, and there's a lot of misinformation, and people are making up shit with AI, and, there's YouTube kids content that's disguised to be kids content that actually isn't. It's kind of just, like, I don't know, even worse. Like, some of my students will get on TikTok while I'm actively talking to them, and I know they're going, I know they're gonna be going through it later on. Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't read your sentence for a second there. Sorry. I was a Smosh enthusiast. Embarrassing? Oh, that's not embarrassing. Well, I mean, there's a lot of content that didn't age particularly greatly when it came to Smosh. I mean, I can probably think of quite a few of the instances in which, they did not, yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of sketches they did had a lot of stereotyping and racism in it. But, you know, that's not bad. That's not a bad thing to admit that you liked Smosh growing up. Everyone fucking watched Smosh. I watched Smosh, for fuck's sake. Do I admit that it was, you know, not good back then? Certainly. But, like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, that was so cringy. That was just, like, something that I did. It was, like, I also saw Gore Online, too, at a young age. I feel this suffering. God damn, we just went through it, didn't we? Us fucking 2000s kids. I saw so much gore. I am so numb. The one thing I am glad, though, is that for the most part, kids don't have to be subjected to gore anymore online. I don't want kids getting on LiveLeak anymore. Thankfully, that hasn't happened, but, you know, it's not much better because they're just hiding the gore now in TikTok videos. Could be worse, at least I wasn't a Shane Dawson enthusiast. Okay, listen. Listen. Yeah. I mean, I watched Shane here and there, but I was not aware of how horrendous he was because I cherry-picked my experience online when it came to online creators like him. Also, he freaked me out a lot because I think the first Shane Dawson video I ever saw of his was the Fred is dead video, and I genuinely thought he killed Fred. I thought it was a genuine murder confession, because I was fucking like 8 or 9, I think, when I saw that, and I was so fucking terrified. I was, like, he scared me so bad after that video, and I still watched, like, a couple more after that, and then I just didn't watch him again afterward. And then I think I peered into his content later on when I was like 17, and then he fucking got me on my worst spiral ever when I was 17, 18. That I won't get too in-depth about, but I did briefly fall into some ideologies. Mostly the, flat earth theory. I fell into that when I was just at the worst possible point in my life, mentally. I'm no longer like that, and I do not support Shane Dawson. Just because I'm talking about the fact that I used to watch him at all, does not mean I support him in the slightest. He is a piece of shit, ugly bigot, and I do not condone anything he has ever done, which includes his racism, includes his affinity toward underage fans. He is a disgusting piece of shit, and I hate his ass so bad. He made me uncomfortable, lol. Yeah. I remember loving Ryan Higa too, despite his unfortunate username. Right? I thought I was the only one that thought his username was weird. That's why I always called him Ryan Higa and never called him by his actual fucking username. Because I just was like, that sounds so close to a slur. The same thing with, like, Arnold. The guy that plays the Terminator. I just refuse to say his last name too, because because I slur my words. I could actually be saying a slur if I said his last name, which I just refuse to say it. The early internet certainly was not better. You know, we have a lot of nostalgia for the early internet and how we viewed content, certainly. But the early internet for us in the 2000s, in any case, was not better. It's not better than it was, you know, like today. Maybe a little bit better, but not by much. You know, the internet's always going to be an awful place. It's just a place to get injected with a certain, like, a curated experience and then log off and enjoy actual life. It's not a permanent residence. You can't put your roots down in here and say, this is my home. No, it's not healthy to be on the internet 24/7. Especially in this day and age, it is not healthy to be on the internet. And I think that's why I want this newer generation to be more cautious of what they're doing online, because Arnold, I get scared, yeah. This generation, I want them so desperately to be more cautious with what they do online, because a lot of us in the, you know, Gen Zers, I hate calling myself Gen Z, but it is true, I am Gen Z. We had the experience of going outside still while also being able to go on the internet. So we did both. We were going outside and we were going on the internet. Not that kids nowadays aren't going outside and playing as well as going on the internet, but they're just more so being on the internet than they are outside a lot of the time. So I just want them to be more cautious. Especially because this is the generation that's like fully being raised on the internet instead of like half and half like we were. I do kind of miss that it was actual people making stuff. I see so much AI brain rot nowadays, and I'm like, kids are actually watching this? Yeah. There are still actual creators making stuff out there, thankfully, so that it's not, like, completely an AI takeover, but I do worry about the future when it comes to AI-related materials, and, you know, how it is with, like, stealing art and stealing words and books and writing paper. I keep seeing screenshots of people saying, like, how do people write papers without chat GPT, and I just want to fucking lay down on the ground. I almost said blow my brains out, then I'm like, nope, that's not appropriate. I still said it anyway, so. I do not get how people are able to use an AI machine to write their papers for them. It's like, are you that lazy that you don't want to take a minute at least to, like, try? I struggled writing papers growing up too, and still even do to this day. But like, I pace myself at least. I know my limits, and if I'm struggling, there are people that I can ask for help, and I don't ask a machine. There's resources out there to help you write your papers. Don't go to a machine. There was a 6th grader that asked if he could use an AI machine to enter an art contest. It's like, can we make AI art? And the librarian had to be like, no, you have to draw it. I was like, oh my god, is this the state that we're in now? Cause see, when I was growing up, if people didn't actually want to do shit, they copy-pasted articles from the internet and then reworded a bunch of stuff and turned it in. Because there wasn't, like, teachers didn't have tools to check and see if they were, like, plagiarizing anything a lot of the time. So a lot of kids just copy-pasted stuff from the internet. That's how they got by. Either that or the people who didn't do art just drew stick figures. Now it's just like, oh my god, what is going on? I feel like AI could potentially do some genuinely useful stuff, but I think people get too obsessed with having the AI actually make stuff, yeah. I think people are too obsessed with AI creating and taking over actual human art as opposed to, like, I don't know, doing something useful. Do not enter AI art into an art contest, I will cry. Yeah. Look, I have been an artist for all of my life. I started drawing very young, and then I started actually giving a shit about drawing at, like, 8, and I'm 24 now, so, like, I gotta do the math. How long is that? 16 years? 16 years of drawing. And I'm genuinely gonna lose my mind if I keep seeing people say I'm going to use AI to submit art into an art contest. Anyway, we are just diverging from the topic here. Sorry. Anyway. Look. I want Animal Planet. I'm going back to Animal Planet. I'm trying to round myself back around here. I want Animal Planet to be a good resource for people to learn about animals again. Fuck, I want reruns of The Crocodile Hunter, or even bring back Top 10 Most Extreme, but update it to make it less 90s, early 2000s, 3D animation for the models and shit. Bring back shows that explicitly talked about the life cycles of animals in an accurate manner that isn't dependent upon fake information that's generated by a machine, that's actually being studied by zoologists, by people who actually give a shit about nature, you know? Like, I'm a huge hater of most AI anything, but there's a plugin I use sometimes that uses AI to clean up slow down recordings, which is practical and nice, but the AI making music makes me go insane. Yeah, me too. I just want there to be right, Animal Planet, yeah. I want there to be accurate information out there on from a trusted source that people could go to. Not even just about animals, but just in general. I don't want the History Channel to be just all fucking ancient aliens all the fucking time. The History Channel genuinely was about history, and then it just became about conspiracy theories for some fucking reason. I want it to be accurate. I just want there to be accuracy in information nowadays, instead of there being, like, fucked up slips of messed up fake information that's just slipped in there and amongst the accurate shit. That makes it even harder to discern what's accurate and what's not. It just sucks. And I just want kids to, I want kids to learn what's accurate about history. I want kids to learn what's accurate about animals. I want kids to learn what's accurate about anything. I'm mostly using animals as my own example because I have a special interest in animals and nature and stuff because of everything I just described before. Like, Animal Planet was my life growing up. It was the show that I went to that I adored, or the channel that I went to that I adored, that I would religiously watch, that gave me so much knowledge about the world when it came to animals and the animal kingdom, and even weird fucked up facts about certain animals that exist. They talked about extinct animals. They talked about dinosaurs. They talked about veterinary care and what happens when this pet swallows this, or what happens if you don't take care of your pets and stuff. What are we talking about? We're talking about the state of TV and, you know, how I hate that it turned into reality TV schlock. It just makes me sad. I guess this is just me saying I want kids to have a certain experience that I had because it was just so magical to me as a kid and it defined who I am as a person now, but I know that's not possible anymore. They can get a similar-ish experience to what I had, but they will never have exactly what I had, which is a shame. But, you know, we gotta adapt, we have to evolve. But mostly, I just want there to be accuracy. And I want kids to get a good education. If they are struggling in a classroom, then, you know, some additional information from educational television or educational videos on YouTube that aren't fucking fake. Like, I cannot tell you how many times I've seen people believe the fake documentary that Animal Planet made about mermaids and dragons and say that they are real. This shit was made in like the 90s on fucking horrendous hardware that looks like it was made for the PS2. It is not real. Why are we rehashing this? We've been over this. Pet safety is always good to have on TV. Even to teach you how to take care of your pets. Train them. Like, It's Me or the Dog or My Cat from Hell, where actually genuinely educational content about how to take care of your dog and train them properly, or how to take care of your cat and know what it's wrong with it if it's not. I used My Cat from Hell to help train my then friend's cat because it was misbehaving. Like, also feels like every History Channel type documentary I see nowadays is very pro-US patriotic stuff, and it makes me feel gross. Maybe it's just where I am at. I don't know. No, you're so, yeah. That's also a thing. The nationalistic propaganda that the US likes to churn out nowadays is very apparent, because I think our generations are getting better about not being as nationalistic, or not being nationalistic at all, and understanding that the US is a fucking horrendous colonizer state. So they're just pumping it out for the older generations to be like, you kids and your... Why is my girlfriend sending me a meme in this moment? God damn, I'm in the middle of... whatever. Anyway. No, I get what you mean, though. Our generation isn't really falling for that type of propaganda anymore, thankfully, but the older generations definitely are, and I think that's very centered toward them as opposed to us. Even though they're trying their darndest, and it's really not working. You can see it with the encampments and the protests for Palestine. My Cat from Hell is so good. Yeah. I love My Cat from Hell. It's very good, and that guy genuinely gives a shit about the cats. Anyway. I think we've done enough chatting. But bottom line is, though I believe there are good parts about the internet, there are also bad parts about the internet, and I just hope that the generation after us, Gen Alpha, can understand what they're seeing on the internet and can make good choices and, I don't know, maneuver it better and have better experiences than a lot of us did, or even have, I don't know, normal experiences and not live their entire lives on the internet. Because it's not good for them. They're gonna see a lot of misinformation that is disgusting. And they just deserve to have a life as kids. You know? That's the bottom line. I don't have any hate in my heart for Gen Alpha, and I hope and wish for the best for all of them. And Animal Planet sucks ass now, and I wish it was better. Anyway. I think that's all I got for now for you guys. Sorry that I just had a random rant at the end there. I didn't mean to go on an entirely long rant like this, but I don't know, I just had to have a moment. It's just like in my brain. Anyway, I am going to leave you all for now, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream. I don't know where we're gonna... we'll do Planet Zoo next stream. You know what? We'll do Planet Zoo. Just have a nice little chill time. We can do some more chatting, and I can make a little zoo. Make a few enclosures, maybe. If it doesn't take about a century to make at least one. But I'm excited. Hopefully we'll have a nice little chill time next week. And, yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for listening to my little rambling at the end there. Make sure you guys get something to eat if you haven't eaten anything yet. Make sure you get something to drink if you haven't drank anything yet. Make sure you take your meds if you haven't yet. That's very important. Take your meds. Make sure you study for that test or do your homework if you haven't yet. Like I always say, it's better if you do it now than never. Make sure you pet your pets, water your plants, take a shower if you haven't yet, brush your hair, brush your teeth, do what you need to do to take care of yourselves. Just know that I love you and I care about you, and there are people in your life that love and care about you as well. And I will catch you next stream. It has been a pleasure as always indeed. Bye everybody, sleep well, or take care of yourselves. Bye. Just take care of yourselves. Bye. Bye bye. Bye. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. I'll catch you later.